Yo, it's your boy Marita, boy. I'm back up in this thing, man. Listen. Check this out, man. Today been one of them days for me, dog. Listen, man, let me tell y'all something. Those of y'all who been rocking with me for a while, y'all know pretty much, like, y'all done got a good idea, kind of like the stuff that I kind of stand for and the kind of stuff that I kind of, the kind of person that I am. Y'all don't know me per se. I'm going to say that y'all don't know me personally. Y'all don't really know me. But I'm saying, I've been on this YouTube thing for a reasonable amount of time to where you can kind of get a gauge of the type of person that I am. You feel me? Like, so you kind of got a little bit of idea of the kind of morals and the kind of character and the kind of principles and the kind of stuff that I like, that I hold dear, that I value, and stuff like that, right? By the way, I talk, shout out to Cuba, appreciate you. So the day been kind of an interesting day for me because I've been sitting back watching, seeing what's going on in these YouTube screens. And I'm telling y'all, dog, listen, man. I wasn't going to say nothing. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Shout out to Felix, man. Appreciate you. I wasn't going to say nothing, man. But I ain't that type, dog. I'm not that type. I'm telling you, I'm not the type to not to say nothing. I'm not the type that, I'm the type of person that if we was in the civil rights movement, if I'm the type of person up in the civil rights movement, I'm the type of person, I'm gonna be right out there with Dr. Martin Luther King. You know what I'm talking about? I wouldn't have been a good slave, dog. I'd have been dead. Them people would have been there, killed me, dog. I'm just keeping it real. Them folks would have been there, killed me, bro. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Black White said, bro, I'm glad got proved wrong, finally track, ain't the police. Listen, I've been saying that. I dropped the video. I say it couldn't have been the police, bro. I said that, but my people said that video, the Officer Francois video, was true. So that left me back. I made a video on it. I said, man, I don't know what the hell going on. I said, I'm back at square one now. Because I made a video that said Track could not be the police because they detained him and all that. But hey, we'll get into it. Shout out to you, Black Watching. I appreciate what you said, though. But man, I ain't the type to not to say nothing, y'all. Like, listen, man. You know what I'm saying? And then I sat out and I thought about it, right? It ain't but a few YouTubers that's reached out to me. I don't got a big platform anyway, right? So fuck it. What I got to lose? Know what I'm saying? What do I got to lose? Know what I'm saying? I didn't get into YouTube to be sitting at the cool kids table. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, I'm cool with him. Oh, I'm cool with them. No, I got into it because I felt like I had something to add. I felt like it's something that I wanted to do. Felt like something that I'd be great at doing, and I felt like that I could add something to this arena. You feel what I'm saying? But ain't none of them motherfuckers helped me. Only motherfucker helped me was Music 101. Who else? Unspoken Crime Mystery, Unspoken Crime Murders, and Audio Crack 22. That's it. Shout out to them. Three of them helped me. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? It's been subscribers and people that subscribe to the channels that helped me. But I'm talking about YouTubers that helped me. People who got YouTube channels and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to say this. Check this out. As I've been walking around this YouTube screens, I got to tell y'all, dog. I don't know if y'all already know. Some of y'all already know. But this shit fake as hell, dog. This shit fake as hell, bro. This shit fake as hell, bro. Let me tell you, before I get into it though, I'm gonna say this right. We done made ourselves journalists, y'all. Shout out It's Love. I'm gonna tell you. We done made ourselves journalists, y'all. Right? We regular people off the streets. We done made ourselves journalists, right? But I see what's going on here. You know how you can turn on CNN, you can turn on Fox, you can turn on the MSNBC, you turn on Fox, it's overwhelmingly Republican. You turn on CNN, it's overwhelmingly Democrat. You ain't got the reason why people kind of like the bloggers and stuff like that is because we got information from the streets, from the horse's mouth, quicker than any other news, and we kind of was unbiased. You get what I'm saying? But that's not what's happening now, y'all. Let me tell you what's happening now. Bloggers are being bought by rappers, artists. We see it all the time with DJ Academic. He'll tell you that the record label done paid him a certain amount of money to promote a certain artist's album and stuff like that. And then he'll talk good about it for a little bit till they piss him off, and then he'll throw him under the bus. Boom. But I'm saying regular bloggers, they being bought as well by these rappers. You see what I'm saying? And that's why you'll hear them spin certain narratives, and that's why you'll hear them say certain things about certain artists. It'll sound, you know what I mean? And then think about this, y'all. Y'all listen to them. These artists, they know that you listen to these bloggers. They know that you're not going to listen to them, but they know if they pay these bloggers behind closed doors, then you will listen to the blogger more than you'll listen to them. The bloggers know this as well. So they take this money behind closed doors and they spin a narrative and they spin it out there for y'all. Bro, let me tell you something. A lot of them big bloggers who y'all listen to are spinning narratives for certain artists. They spinning the narrative, y'all. They spinning the narrative, y'all. Trust me, what I'm telling y'all, they don't do it every time. They do it certain times for certain artists. If you pay attention, you can peep them out. Now, we got another thing going on. I sat here and watched the Trenches News situation happen, right? Again, I listen to Trenches News. But I can't let Trenches News off the hook because, first of all, Trenches News done came out himself and said it's him. Know what I'm saying? Trenches News already done came out and said that it's him. I watched Sadie Nash today come out with a video and say that Trenches News is not the snitch. He got it on good accord from people in Chicago. Da-da-da. It's really J Hood. Da-da-da. Butter. Da-da-da. And some other people. Kenny Matt, Baby Mama, and some more people, right? I was appalled. I was floored. Because Sadie, you one of the guys that we look up to. You one of the guys that inspire some of us. When I saw that he said that Trenches News wasn't one of the guys, I knew said it was fucking up. Because I had already been watching Trenches News. And I already heard Trenches News say, I'm a civilian. He telling us it's him. I don't watch Trenches Talk, Street Certified. I don't watch SNTV. Nigga, SNTV bigger than all of them. He bigger than Sadie Nash. He bigger than King AK-47. He bigger than Trenches News. This man almost 300,000 subscribers. He was the leading Chicago blogger before he had to do his little bid. And he ain't fake. What he say is law. When I see SNTV come out and say it, He even called Swipe to the live. He say, Swipe, hey man, pull up to the live. I fuck with you. I ain't gonna just cook you like this. Pull up to the live. Swipe ain't pull up. SN ain't on no fuck shit. He on real shit. He read that shit in paperwork, just like Street Certified, just like Trenches Talk, just like Hookah Anonymous, just like all of these other people did. When I saw Seti come out and say that Swipe ain't cooperating in the FBG murder case, I was floored. I was floored. I was like, don't do it, Seti. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You don't have to do it. You don't have to take this position. You don't have to. It's kind of like you already under fire with the situation with the young lady. But now you're gonna come out and try to defend Swipe, and we know pretty much Swipe is a cooperating. Swipe done told us in his own lives. Come on, Seti. When I seen that, I say, bro, who get like if I would have been in his ear, I would tell him, bro, you don't do that, bro. Don't do that. It's gonna look crazy for you to do that when everybody knows that this man is cooperating, bro. This man that came out himself and said it. That's why I didn't understand it. I'm like, how the fuck is Seti gonna say that this man ain't cooperating when he came out pretty much himself and said it? He done said it like he done said it subliminally, straight up, several times. Come on, man. And when I saw that, I said to myself, I'm not gonna cap. I dare not quit YouTube. I dare not quit YouTube then. I dare not say, man, you know what? Fuck this shit. Because I was under the pretense that the guys that, you know, we delivering the news. You know what I'm saying? We delivering the current events, the hot topic, we delivering the news. But when I saw that the biggest bloggers, the ones that we could look up to, the ones that inspire us, could be compromised, it just made me lose my taste for the shit for a second. For a split second, I lost my taste for the shit. I ain't gonna even cap. And then I said to myself, you know what? Before you quit, man, fuck that shit. Just tell it all. Fuck it. They ain't looking out for me no motherfucking way. And at the same time, I ain't losing shit. What the fuck can I lose? My shit ain't 100,000 subscribers and none of that shit anyway. So fuck it. Tell it, Marita. Tell it. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Bro, they compromise, bro. That's why they run with certain stories. That's why they don't say certain shit. That's why you guys don't hear certain stories, bro. Hell yeah, I'm going out with a bang. Fuck them. Look, bro. Listen, bro. Listen, bro. I got more information on more than just that. I just ain't saying. You know what I'm saying? Bro, that shit be fake, bro. That shit be fake. They keep certain stories without from hitting the airways. They pick and choose what stories they run. You know what I'm saying? They pick and choose the narratives depending on who they cool with. You know what I'm saying? That shit be fake, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Y'all supposed to be the news. Bro, let me tell you something. Just like if it was me, like, it's the same thing. Like, bro, like, you supposed to deliver the news. Trenches News telling us he told. And you gonna come up there and talk about he didn't tell? And you didn't have to say that. Man, look, bro. Bro. I'm giving y'all the game, bro. I'm giving y'all the game, bro. The shit fake, dog. Shout out to Eban Films, bro. Eban Films told me, bro. He said, half the shit fake, Marita. He said this right on my live. He said, Marita, I'm telling you, half the shit fake. Now I see, bro. I had already kind of got a little news on certain people. I just ain't gonna say. But put it this way, yo, big, the bigger ones, the ones who we listen to, that we all listen to, that we all look up to and admire and they inspire us, bro. They fake as shit, dog. Trust me, they fake as shit. For my little bit of time in this YouTube atmosphere, this YouTube blogosphere, you know, couple of I done had conversation with a couple of them. You know, I done, you know, try to do a little something with a couple of them. And I'm going to tell you, bro, this shit fake, bro. They do all this shit for clicks, views, and likes and to be cool with certain people. If they cool with certain people, then that you ain't going to hear the dirt on certain people. You will see the shit from the little bloggers. If you pay attention to the little bloggers, the small bloggers like myself or something, you'll get more of the truth from them than you will from the big bloggers. For real. For real. You'll get more of the truth from the little bloggers than the big bloggers. Trust me when I tell you this shit, bro. And the little bloggers, a lot of them scared to call the big bloggers out because they're afraid that they'll get blackballed. And I'm going to tell you another thing, too. The big bloggers, they're going to blackball you most of the time anyway till you get close to 100,000 subscribers. They're going to play like you don't exist. They're going to steal your content. They're going to do all kind of bullshit until you get to close to 100,000 subscribers. Once you get close to 100,000 subscribers, then they're going to acknowledge you because they see that your platform they got big and they can't keep you down no more. So they try to kiss your ass and be your friend then. Pay attention. Do you see any bloggers with 100,000 subscribers beefing with each other? No. No, you don't see them beefing. You know why? Because they done already made up. Now, you'll see them beefing before one of them get up there. Pay attention. I'm peeping the play. They listen. They'll watch my shit. They'll watch other people's shit. And they'll steal our content. Never acknowledge us. Never show us no love. But then use our shit. You know what I'm saying? Like for the longest, I ain't really give a fuck. But now that I see this fake shit going on, man, fuck all that, man. Fuck all that. They exposing themselves. Not so Seti went. So instead of Seti just keep not saying nothing, he went and said that Trench's News wasn't cooperating and threw J Hood under the motherfucking bus. Shout out to Cody Lee. Shout out to 8985J. He threw motherfucking J Hood under the bus. Nigga, J Hood came back and flamed his ass. So not only did you cover up for a rat that told us he was ratting, nigga, Trench's News didn't even say, I ain't rat. He said it, Nash said it. Said he Nash fucking covered. He the one who said it. Trench's News didn't even, the rat himself didn't even say he ain't rat. Said he Nash did it for him. Get the fuck out of here. Hold on. And on top of that, to compound that shit, he threw J Hood under the bus, got his ass up there talking like he 100% knew that J Hood was the motherfucking police, was the informant. He was the first person that we ever heard said anything about J Hood being the police. Out of all these reputable bloggers that's done went over this case, SNTV, Trenches Talk, Street Certified. Out of all these people going over this goddamn shit, he the first one that's gonna say that J Hood snitched, and J Hood came right back with a video. Y'all need to go check it out. Not Sadie Nash gonna backtrack, take the video down. My bad, dog. Bro, I knew you was fucking up when I seen it. Everybody knew. Bro, when I seen him first say that shit, I said, uh-oh. I said, damn, don't do it, Sadie. I said, don't do it. I said, don't do it. I said, don't do it. It's looking crazy. He went right ahead and did it. Trench's News ain't the snitch. J Hood the snitch. Butter the snitch. Nigga J Hood came right back and flamed his ass. And then said he had to take his video down and put an apology out. But by doing all that, he exposed what I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm stuck at 4,000 or right at 4,000 subscribers. Fuck it, it is what it is. I don't make no money off YouTube no goddamn way. But one thing I will do, I ain't finna let a motherfucker compromise me. I done stood on business since I got on this motherfucker. And I'm gonna say, I'm not finna join the machine. I'm not finna fucking conform. I'm the motherfucking slave that would have been dead. They would have been killed me. I'm that dude, Kunta Kinte. They would have had to cut off my foot to keep me from running. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. I'm going all the way out. I'm going out with a bang. I'm the motherfucker you can't keep quiet. I don't give a fuck, man. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna call that pussy ass shit out. You know what I'm saying? And I do this shit in a nigga face. I do that shit. You know what I'm talking about? I'm vocal to the motherfucker. I always been that way. Anywhere I go. You know what I'm talking about? I can't be a quiet nigga. I can try, but that shit, it just eats me up inside, and eventually I'm gonna say something. And I got to say something, bro, because that shit fake as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. And the same shit I'm saying right here, I say in a nigga face, and y'all know I will. That shit fake as fuck, and I don't want to be a part of no motherfucking cool clique. I thought about the shit. I was like, man, she say something, Marita boy, and I thought about it, man, fuck them niggas. I don't want to be part of that shit. What is they doing for me? For real. What is the fuck is they doing for me? Not a motherfucking thing. They ain't making me or breaking me. I ain't, you know what I'm talking about? And if you believe that one man can hold, if you think one man hold the key to your success and you a failure, fuck them. Nigga, fuck that shit, bro. That shit fake as fuck, bro. I don't know if what that young lady's saying is true, but I do know by the way he behaving now, he looking crazy. And I ain't never seen him look like that no before. He looking crazy as fuck. How come they ain't ran that story about motherfucking Church's News? Tell it. Tell me that. Nigga, I seen Bandana Rose, nigga. Church's Talk had a whole 4-hour live on that shit. He was hurt like a motherfucker because he said that him and Church's News is cool. He said he talked to Church's News. He said Church's News lied to him, then went on his platform and said he told. SNTV bigger than all them niggas. He came straight out and said, Church's News told. So how come the rest of them niggas ain't ran this motherfucking story yet? Because because it's a clique. Fuck that shit, man. Nigga don't do shit for me, man. I don't give a fuck. That shit fake as fuck, bro. Listen, bro. I don't want to be cool with no fake ass shit, dog. That shit fake, bro. And y'all just seen what I just did. Nigga, I just cleared the whole goddamn platform I had, nigga. I don't like fake shit. I'll be by myself. I told y'all I'm a leader. Sometimes being a leader means being alone, bro. You got to be good. You got to be comfortable with that. See, I'm not on this shit for clicks and views and likes and this, that. I mean, that comes with it, but it's not the be all end all with me. I told you can't buy me. I won't sell my soul. I'll be right here. It could be one of y'all up here, and I'll be right here talking the same shit to one of y'all. Like you gotta have some kind of integrity. You gotta have some kind of morals, character, values. A motherfucker got to know who you is and what you won't do. Know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling y'all what it is. That shit fake as fuck, bro. That shit fake as fuck. Behind closed doors, I had a bunch of stories that, I seen these dudes could have ran. These dudes didn't even run the stories. You know why? Because they didn't want to run the story because they want to be able to still be cool with the people who the story was about. This is what they do. I'm telling you, half this shit is fake, dog. Faker than a motherfucker, bro. Faker than a motherfucker. Them niggas be want to be cool with them rap niggas. I don't give a fuck what they tell you. They want to be cool with them rap niggas. When I became a blogger, I already understood. I told y'all I used to rap. When I became a blogger, I already understood. It's over with for that shit. It's over with for trying to be cool with the rap niggas. How the fuck you gonna be cool with a nigga and you putting a nigga shit out there? You blogging on a nigga. You trying to get yourself back dope. But these niggas try to play both sides of the fence. Want to be a rapper, want to be cool with the rappers, and want to tell the rapper business. How the fuck that work? How the fuck this shit work? You know what I'm saying? But the problem is these niggas are supposedly the gatekeepers, though. You know what I'm saying? This shit fake as fuck. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. Y'all will come out better finding y'all some small time bloggers, middle of the pack bloggers with a medium following, and you'll get more truth out of them than you'll get out of the big ones. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me when I tell you. Because when the big ones when the small, and then I'm gonna tell you what's happening. When them dudes be small, sometimes when they get up to the big subscribers and all that shit, they get jaded then, y'all. They get jaded. And it ain't about the truth no more. It's about how I'm gonna be cool with. It's about, Lil Durk like me, so I ain't finna say nothing bad about Lil Durk. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I don't like bloggers like that. If I see that you always trying to sugarcoat shit or not tell us the real when we know what the real is, I don't want to listen to you because I know you compromised. Like I ain't trying to throw him under the bus, but I'm going to just use him for example. Mr. Teleferro. I used to listen to Mr. Teleferro, right? No problem with Mr. Teleferro at all. It's not a diss towards Mr. Teleferro. But the reason why I stopped listening to Mr. Teleferro because I noticed that every time Mr. Teleferro talk about something, he try to leave it to where he ain't really he kind of PG-13 and shit. I don't want to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to Truth Teller. I like what Truth Teller came from, like what he built. And I can even understand what he doing to a certain extent because he is in Chicago. He deal with a lot of these dudes and he don't want to have to deal with that danger. But even Truth Teller, when you listen to Truth Teller, he rarely gives his opinion on how he feel on shit. He'll kind of like, right, he never go all the way in. Exactly. They kind of like leave it like Manila. That's because they be trying to motherfucking place both sides of the fence. You delivering the news, nigga, deliver the news. It's the news, bro. You got an obligation to deliver the news. You're a fucking journalist. Whether you self-made or whatever, you are a journalist. That's just like me. It's a story come out about me. Nigga, tell that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like these dudes ain't with they want to play this game, but they don't want to play by the rules. Like these niggas want to uphold the street code, but they don't want to uphold the journalism code either. When some stories come out about their homeboys about them, then they want to change the narrative. They want to play like they ain't heard it and all of this fuck ass shit. No, nigga, no. Just like you want to uphold the street code, nigga, AK-47, if you heard some shit about Steady Nash, we need you to report on it, nigga. Keep it real. If you hear something about me, report on that shit, nigga. The fuck? This is the arena. Nobody is above the law. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all already done made yourselves, well, we already done made ourselves journalists. We ain't go to fucking school and no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's only, and it's like, they done clicked up now. So it's a click on, and they fucking controlling the narrative. You know what I'm saying? Then you got people believing what they're saying, and you know what I'm saying? If they say this and that, they'll do that. No, that ain't fucking what it is just because they got 100,000 subscribers. Listen to the little people. This shit fake as fuck, dog. Why ain't them niggas done ran no story on Trixie's News yet? Shit fake, dog. I'm done, all right? That shit fake as fuck, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't got no animosity against Trench News. I ain't got no animosity against none of them, to be real with you. I'm just calling out the shit that I see. And I know I'm right. They know I'm right. Said he showed us today. He showed us today. He made that fucking video about fucking J Hood, and that shit was lying like a motherfucker, bro. Know what I'm saying? Exactly. He said because they run a Trench News store, they would have to run a SETI store. Exactly. 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 That shit fake as fuck, bro. But listen, see, let me tell you what people supposed to do, bro. Let me tell you what people supposed to do. If you want to come into this shit, bro, if you want to do this shit, bro, let me tell you what you do. You tell all your business first, bro. All your business, all the stuff that somebody could drag up about you out your past, you tell it first, bro. You tell it first. You get it out there first. You put an Eminem on 8 Mile. Remember his last rap battle, his last rap verse where he told all his business so Papa Doc didn't have shit to say? That's what you do, bro. And then you run with it. But all this getting down on people because they rats, and then you turn out to be snitching your fucking self, Trench's News. You know what I'm saying? All of this type of shit, bro. But then when the shoe hit the other foot, and people find out about your shit, then you want to justify the shit, or you want to sweep the shit under the rug, or being that you got 100,000 subscribers, your YouTube buddies, your other YouTube blogger buddies want to sweep that under the rug, but gonna have the fucking audacity to put out a rapper or somebody else who snitched tomorrow. That shit fake as fuck. Don't talk about Gunner. Don't talk about 6ix9ine. Don't talk about Rich Homie Corn. Don't talk about COP. Don't talk about 03 Greedo. Don't talk about none of them dudes, bro. How you gonna talk about it? Don't talk about LBG Butter. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't talk about none of them dudes, bro. How you gonna talk about any of them dudes and you're in the same fucking boat? Shit fake as fuck. Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, what is we doing here? Y'all get mad at these people for having low character or not standing on business or not being upholding the code when your motherfucking ass ain't upholding the code either. I seen people in that comment section say that's irresponsible. People could have jumped down on J Hood. People could have tried to kill J Hood for that. And that's right, they could have. Like, come on, man. Like, I'm just like, that shit sad, dog. That shit sad as fuck, dog. Like, I wasn't gonna say nothing, bro. But then again, I thought about it. I said, man, fuck that shit, Marita. That shit go against every fiber of your being not to say something, bro. You ain't that tight, bro. Bro, let me tell y'all something, bro. I've been like this, bro. I've been like this in school. I've been like this at work. I've been like this in jail. I've been like this on the block, bro. Anywhere I go, I'm gonna speak up, bro. I've never been a keep your mouth shut ass nigga, bro. I can't never do that, bro. That ain't in my nature, bro. Like, I'm gonna say something. I'm not, you can't scare me, you can't pussy me, you can't bully me, none of that shit. I would say all of this shit I'm saying this shit out in public, nigga, because I don't give a fuck, because I know I'm right. I say this shit to a nigga face. I say this shit in front of a nigga with a gun. I don't give no fucks. I'm going to stand on what I stand on all the way out, especially if I know I'm right. And I know I'm right. The only thing it takes for evil to survive in this world is for good people to stand on the side and do nothing. Y'all got me fucked up. Y'all got me fucked up. Not in the arena that I'm in. And y'all can talk about subscribers and all of that little bullshit y'all want to talk about. But when it all boils down to it, nigga, I'm real. I'm real. Know what I'm saying? I'm real. And a motherfucker know that. Because when the shit get, see, this how you know when a motherfucker real. When the shit get hard and look like everybody leaving and everybody running away and ain't nobody fucking with you, if you still standing on what you standing on. Y'all ain't never seen the movies when the shit go to getting tough and everybody think you can't win and it's looking crazy and looking like you might lose and they got them rocking music. Come on, get in strong now. Yeah, that's me. That's me. So keep doing what you're doing, Marita. Keep grind them down, grind them. And keep, don't worry. See, if I was worried about being cool with motherfuckers or worried about likes and views and subscribers, I'll play the game. Kiss ass and ooh, this and that. No, fuck that, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. No, Jack. No, Jack. No. I'm gonna say one thing this YouTube, this platform allows me to do is to say what the fuck I want to say. And as long as I don't worry about what another motherfucker think about what I say, I'll be all right. When you start worrying about what another motherfucker say, oh, I ain't gonna say this because they ain't gonna be want to be my friend, or they ain't gonna be, man, fuck all that. Man, I pay my own motherfucking bills. I go to work, I do my thing. YouTube don't pay me no motherfucking money. I do this shit because I love to do it. That's it. Nigga, I got 2 motherfucking jobs. What that tell you? So if this shit crash tomorrow, nigga, I'm still keep on living like I've been doing. So why not say what the fuck on my mind? Know what I'm saying? This ain't my only hope to make it in life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, shit, man. Man, listen, bro. One thing I know, what God got for you, can't nobody take away, can't take from you, bro. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep your head down, keep grinding, and shit gonna be all right. Now, I'm done with that shit. I told y'all what the play is. Let's get into it. I want to shout out OG Jacario too, man, because I want to talk about what's up, nephew? I want to talk about goddamn Big Bhris, bro. Damn. That was crazy. Yeah, that shit had me a little perturbed, y'all. Had me a little perturbed. You know what I'm saying? I just had to talk about that shit because I have seldom seen motherfucking Seti make a mistake like that. Like, it's like almost like he, you know, compounding that shit from what that young lady said. And we don't even know if what that young lady said is true. I ain't gonna freaking see him like that. I'm not gonna say what she said is true. But I do see that you making some crazy ass moves since then. Like, bro, how you gonna come up here and say that Trench's News ain't the motherfucking cooperating when all these other bloggers and everybody that have seen this man's name and everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody know SNTV bigger than you. You can put your platform and AK-47 platform together, and SNTV got more subscribers. And he came out and said it. Trench's Talk came out and said it. Hookah Anonymous came out and said it. Street Certified came out and said it. I came out and said it. Hell, Trench's News came out and said it. And y'all gonna come up and say, oh, well, you gonna come and say, oh yeah, Trench's News, he ain't the one. Because of what some niggas told you in Chicago. Man, let me tell you something. Right now, I bet you C-Hood madder than a motherfucker. Shout out to C-Hood, because I know he feel away. Know what I'm saying? Like, that shit crazy when I see him say that. What the fuck said he doing? But anyway. Excuse Crazy, dog. Crazy. This all I'm gonna tell y'all, dog. I'm gonna say this again. I don't proclaim to be the realest motherfucker. I'm definitely not rich. I work a regular job. I'm a regular guy. But I'm gonna tell you one thing about me. Inside, morals, character, principles, the shit that count, the shit that matter, I got a lot of these motherfuckers beat. You know what I'm saying? If you take away all the other shit, the glitz, if you is what they call it, blinded by the glitz, the glamour, and the money and all of that type of shit, by the trinkets, by the shiny shit, if you think that shiny shit make you more credible and all of that shit, well, you gonna probably think that I'm not credible. When you look at how I move, if you look at my actions, if you look at what I stand on, if you look at how vocal I am and the things that I'm vocal on, I got a lot of these niggas beat. On my mama, I got a lot of these niggas beat. You know what I'm saying? But that's up for you to, you know.
I saw the video. A police officer was going to make the arrest on an outstanding warrant for an armed robbery. Epicure pushes him away, draws, and basically shoots this guy once in the head and then 5 times in the chest, like no farther away than I am from that camera. The fact that officer survived is shocking. Like, it's surprising. And Epicure was captured not too long later. Epicure's arrest, I think, was what set off the rest of this. I think the district attorney says that they were looking at things before then, and they were, but they weren't getting ready to act. Like, Epicure's arrest set off the chain that ultimately ended up with Young Thug being arrested.
And we've uncovered 2 big issues concerning Christian Eppinger. Number 1, a 2016 plea deal he was a part of. And number 2, questions about whether his probation should have been revoked before the APD officer was shot. In light of what DCS tells us and his plea agreement, is the system fair?
Yes.
Fulton County District Attorney Fonnie Willis says she's not pointing fingers at anyone except the system and Christian Eppinger. But the same Christian Eppinger, an alleged gang member now accused of shooting Atlanta police officer David Rogers 6 times and seriously injuring him Monday, is the same Christian Eppinger we found in court records in a 2016 case, who when he was 16 pointed a gun in the face of a young mother with her small child nearby during a carjacking and crashed her car as he fled from police. Was indicted as an adult on a long list of charges, but was allowed to plead as a first offender to reduce charges in a deal that netted him a 5-year prison sentence plus probation.
Under first offender, he can be resentenced for that 2016 case, right?
That's correct. He can be resentenced up to the max.
Are you thinking of doing that?
Absolutely. We're going to move to have his first offender revoked.
DA Willis says one charge alone in the indictment, armed robbery, would have netted him a mandatory minimum 10-year sentence had it not been pled down to robbery.
He would have been still in. He would have had to do 9 years of the 10.
Ms. Willis, who was not the elected DA in 2016, says under the circumstances at the time, the deal was reasonable for one so young.
One, because the victim was in full agreement. In fact, if you read the transcripts, her testimony during that hearing is quite moving.
The DA said the new unit she has started would specifically address young offenders facing cases like Eppinger faced in 2016.
I believe if this case had come through the office today, that he probably would not have been sentenced the way he was back in 2016.
The Georgia Department of Community Supervision says Christian Eppinger reported to their Atlanta field office in May of 2021 after his release from prison to begin his term of probation. But since then, he has failed to report to DCS for probation supervision. A probation revocation warrant was requested, but had not been fully processed at the time the APD officer was shot. A spokesman said, quote, a preliminary review identified issues not consistent with our standards in the warrant process specific to this case that the department is currently addressing. Due to potential personnel action, No further details can or will be provided.
A revocation should have been held.
A transcript indicates that the judge in 2016 said, "You have gotten a tremendous break. You have a victim who is very kind and somewhat sympathetic to you, and you have a lawyer who has worked out a fabulous deal, and the state has shown you mercy." He referred to the armed robbery versus robbery issue.
You shot straight, but you shot late. Highlight. This is the Rundown Podcast.
I'm gonna give you the rundown.
Big Bhris of YSL is back in the headlines again, you guys. And guess what? This time he's accused of having a relationship with a Fulton County deputy that was accused of bringing in all kinds of contraband. And how did they get caught? Well, the Young Slime Life case, the judge allows search of defense attorney's laptop. And guess what? That's when all this information came up. And this lady right here you see on your screen, this is the deputy, Akiba Stanley, the woman who had a love affair, an entanglement with Christian Eppinger. That's right, Big Bhris from YSL. He bought her a birthday card. She used to rub his back and say, "Look at me, baby," when she felt he needed comforting. They exchanged messages and smiled at each other when they thought nobody else was watching. They were both involved in the Young Slime Life trial. He as a defendant and she as a deputy in the courtroom, where the trial has been held. Now they are both in the Fulton County Jail. A warrant issued by the Fulton County Sheriff's Office to search and seize the computer of an attorney revealed details about the alleged relationship between Deputy Akiba Stanley, who has since been fired and arrested, and Christian Eppinger, whose case has been severed from the trial. Stanley fostered an inappropriate relationship with Eppinger by visiting his cell and allegedly conspiring with one of his relatives to deliver prohibited items, the sheriff's office said in a statement. The warrant notes a series of instances indicating a relationship. Eppinger had been using his attorney's laptop to message people via Instagram. In May, deputies deduced one of their colleagues was apparently among them. According to the warrant, an investigator with the sheriff's office saw Eppinger type a message, smile, and look at Stanley, who then typed something on her Apple Watch before smiling at Eppinger. This happened several times, the warrant said. An investigation later confirmed Eppinger was messaging with the deputy, the warrant said, by connecting their social media accounts back to them. Other instances demonstrated an inappropriate relationship, the warrant said. Eppinger bought Stanley a birthday card from the jail commissary in April. The next month, after a scuffle between a different officer and Eppinger, Stanley allegedly stood by and did not assist in detaining Eppinger, while other deputies did so. Instead, according to the warrant, Stanley rubbed Eppinger's back and said, "Look at me, baby." According to the warrant, Eppinger.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, right? I'm gonna say this. I ain't gonna hate on bro for him having a police as a girlfriend. I ain't gonna even cap. I mean, you know what I mean? Like that shit. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Who wouldn't want a police officer as a girlfriend? You know what I'm saying? Like that shit, like, you know. But I'm gonna say this. Well, he dead ass wrong at, and she is too. If I had a police officer as a girlfriend and I was doing what he was doing, thugging and all that, one thing I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna jeopardize her job for what I got going on. All I need you to do, baby, is send the word down there to send me a couple extra scoops of food on my motherfucking tray, and make sure the motherfuckers don't beat me up. You feel me? All the rest of that shit, we can keep that shit quiet, secret. You know what I'm talking about? Like all of that, like, because I'm already fucked up. I'm already in jail. I'm already fucked up. Why, if I fuck with her, why am I gonna jeopardize what she got going on because of what I got going on? Like, that's where he wrong at, and that's what she wrong at too. She was not supposed to let him jeopardize what she got going on. And if he really fuck with her, he was supposed to jeopardize what she got going on either. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what's the point? You done got this lady roped up. Well, she helped. She with the shit too. Both of y'all done got the shit. Well, now both of y'all she exposed. Now she in jail. She done lost her job. What good? What use is that to you now, anyways? You see what I'm saying? Like, I would have never been doing. They was carrying on too much. You know what I'm saying? I would have just kept it. You know, kept it low key. Keep that shit low key. Shout out Anonymous One. Keep that shit low key. Go to the grave with them secrets, bro. You don't supposed to tell nothing, bro. And another thing I don't understand. I don't know how it worked. Where they from in Fulton County, wherever they are, but in Orange County, how the fuck was she able to be a correctional officer on the floor with him and be in the courtroom with him at the same time? Like, in Orange County, them is two different officers. You get what I'm saying? Like, the correctional officers is not the same ones who be in the courtroom with you. They say she was on the floor with him as well as in the courtroom with him as well. Now, if it would have been my police girlfriend, officer girlfriend, she'd have been in the courtroom with me. Yeah, I mean, you know, I might have would have glanced. You know, she gave me a little glance in there. That's cool. Not a lot, just once or twice, and I'm good with that. But the texting on the phone, the texting on the texting on the phone and all of that. I mean, on the lawyer laptop and all of that shit there, bro. You out, bro. Like, you wildcatting, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you about that. Let me tell you really what went on, bro. That shit turned both of them on, bro. To be able to be sneaking like that, and he actually is the inmate, and she the officer. It turned both of them on, bro. Both of them liked it, that dynamic, and that's why they kind of went along with it. I mean, it's nothing new. It's nothing new. I ain't even knocking them for that. I'm just knocking them for getting caught by the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get so carried away till you get caught by the shit. Cause I don't want my secret police girlfriend to get caught. That's the number one thing I don't want to do. Even if I got to check her sometime, be like, nah, baby, we can't do this because your job you might get caught fucking around like this, and I don't want you to get caught. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only thing I got with it. Now, for this nigga to shoot a police 6 times, bro, you wild as fuck. Like, bro, like, that's the death penalty, player. You know what I'm saying? Good thing buddy ain't died, but at the same time, though, like, I gotta believe he fucked up. You shot this man 6 times, bro. Like, allegedly. Like, you know, like, that's crazy. And for him to shoot these police 6 times and her to be dating him on the low, that's crazy too. They gave her ass $1 million bond. That's crazy. That's insane. Like, I'm not knocking her for having a girlfriend in the police. I'm not, because secret low key, I like that shit too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cap. That shit kind of, you know, kind of get me hot and steamy around my neck too. You know what I'm saying? For real. I like that shit too. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't finna Tara say, Rita, but that's when you know a nigga don't give a fuck. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's what I would have did. I would have no kind of way jeopardized her job, being that I know what the fuck I got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, ain't no way. I would have, hey, nah, babe, we can't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? No, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. Not because of me, I'm already in jail. Because of you. Because you gonna lose what you don't work so hard for. I fuck with you. I fucks with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna let what I got going on jeopardize what you got going on. Let me tell you a story. I seen Jay-Z tell a story on one of his interviews, right? He said every year he throw a party, right? He said every year he throw a party. And he said every year he invite some guys from the projects, you know, that he know, street guys that, you know, they was out there doing their thing when he was out there doing his thing. He say every year they turn him down. He say, tell him, like, man, goddamn, man, like, come party with me. Just one night out the year. Come party with me. He say every year they turn him down. He say, you know why they turn me down? He said, because they tell me that they don't want what they got going on to affect what I got going on and jeopardize what I got going on. He said, them is real friends. Them niggas could go party with Jay-Z, they boy, but they turn him down every year. He say he invite him every year. He say every year they turn him down. That is what I'm talking about. Those are true people. People that don't want to jeopardize what you got going on because of something that they got going on. Would I have a police girlfriend? Hell, fuck yeah, I would. But would I damn so go to the grave with everything to make sure that she don't get in no kind of trouble for fucking with me? You fucking right, I will. I'm not texting you off no deputy off my lawyer laptop. I'm not doing none of that fuck shit the way you can get caught. You know what I'm saying? None of that. I might tell you, hey baby, kick me when they jump on me. Kick me one time too. Shit, kick me in the reels one time, baby, so they'll know that you don't like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta play the shit off, bro. You gotta play the shit off, but you know how niggas is. They'll fuck up a wet dream. Now her ass in jail. But I ain't hating on if having a police girlfriend, cause low key that shit'll turn on like a motherfucker.
His lawyer, Eric Johnson, is accused of being a co-conspirator and allowing his client to message people using his laptop. Judge Euro Glanville severed the case because of a conflict of interest and potential security concerns. Akiva Stanley was arrested last week and granted a $1 million bond. She had worked with the Fulton County Sheriff's Office since October 2022 after being fired from the Atlanta Police Department in July of 2018. According to Georgia POST records, Stanley was placed on probation for 12 months on April 2020 following a series of complaints lodged against her by citizens during her time with the APD, Atlanta Police Department. She was ordered to complete the Ethics and Professionalism / Professional Ethics course at her own expense with 6 months of the start of her probation. Eppinger faces 15 counts in the sprawling gang case and is accused of shooting an Atlanta police officer 6 times during his 2022 arrest. Since then, he's been linked to a jailhouse stabbing, and he picked up 2 more felony charges for allegedly threatening sheriff's office staff. With Eppinger's case severed, 8 defendants, including Atlanta rapper Young Thug, are set to stand trial, down from 14 following other case severances. Jury selection began in January, and guess what? Not a single juror has been seated. So YSL Big Bhris is still locked up, and Fannie Willis says she's gonna do and try her best to make sure he never see the light of day again in his life. And as far as Miss Akiva Stanley goes, she just couldn't resist. Huh? That old slick, fast talking, that old Christian Eppinger finessed her with, got her in a world of trouble. Wow. But hey, like that old saying goes, don't mess with people who ain't got nothing to lose. Only mess with folks who got just as much to lose as you. Well, I guess Akiva Stanley didn't get that memo. She crashed out for the game.
Development tonight involving yet another twist in this ongoing YSL RICO case. We're talking about a Fulton County Sheriff's deputy arrested earlier today and accused of trying to smuggle contraband to a defendant in the case. This deputy, Akiva Stanley, in this mugshot here, in the past hour, the Fulton County Sheriff announced she has been fired. And we have learned she was previously fired from the Atlanta Police Department when an investigation found she was unfit to serve as an officer.
The deputy is accused of having an inappropriate relationship with Christian Eppinger by communicating with him on Instagram, visiting his cell, and trying to smuggle items to him. Now, you may recall Eppinger is accused of shooting an Atlanta police officer last year. He remains behind bars tonight, and the deputy is too. Akiva Stanley took an oath to serve and protect, but officials say her track record as an officer is now criminal. Her arrest warrants detail her having an inappropriate relationship with an inmate, visiting his cell, communicating with an inmate through Instagram, and trying to smuggle contraband to Christian Eppinger from one of his relatives. Eppinger is accused of shooting a veteran Atlanta police officer several times last year while he was being taken into custody. He's also a defendant in the YSL RICO case awaiting trial. Stanley's charges include a violation of oath of office, reckless conduct, and conspiracy to commit a felony. But this isn't the first time her conduct as an officer has been questioned. According to state records, Stanley started working for the Atlanta Police Department back in 2016. But during a 30-day period, she received several complaints. Some are outlined in this investigation obtained by 11 Alive. It states her actions during traffic stops made her unfit to be an officer. The investigation also found other officers complained about her behavior. She was terminated from APD back in 2018. Post-certification records also show Stanley was ordered to complete a 6-month ethics and professionalism course at her own expense back in 2020. She then began working at the Fulton County Sheriff's Office last October. And in a statement late this afternoon, the Fulton County Sheriff announced Stanley has in fact been fired, and he calls her actions reckless and put the lives of others in danger.
When Christian Eppinger, aka Bhris, shot that police officer, that made YSL even hotter, because if their name was already ringing in the streets, they're saying that's what really did it. When Eppinger pulled that trigger 6 times and almost took that officer's life, but luckily the officer survived.
Yeah, man. That YSL case keeps getting stranger and stranger. It's more twists and turns. It's damn near they need their own movie too when you think about all the drugs and shit that they've been getting smuggled in, and you know what I mean? The situation where the dude try to pass Young Thug off some drugs in the middle of the court. The people the lawyers being you know what I mean, reprimanded and all of this type of shit. One of the defendants actually dating an actual officer, and he's actually going to trial for attempted murder on a police officer himself. Like, this shit is crazy, man. Like my ex-sister-in-law say, this is queasy. This is queasy. But yeah, I shout out to OG Jacario, man. Y'all go subscribe to this channel, man. I thought that was a very interesting situation that was developing in the YSL RICO case. Bhris. Yeah, man, he got his girlfriend roped off. He a damn fool. I wouldn't have did it. I wouldn't have got my police girlfriend roped off. You crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I would have been thinking for us. I'd have been like, nah, babe, I can't do that. Nah, baby, can't do that. Nah, okay, yeah, we might do this, but you know, we can't do that because you might get roped off. Like, I would have been doing that. Like, I would have been playing the game a lot more better than that there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, what's the point? I'll tell you, all I probably would have, being in his situation, all I would have told her, look, man, make sure, you know, make sure they don't beat me up in here. If you got like one of your CO homeboys or homegirls, you know what I'm saying, just, I'm gonna be cool in this bitch. I ain't gonna get in no trouble. Just, you know what I'm saying, you know, just let them know, you know what I mean, I'm your cousin or something, you know what I'm saying, something like that. They don't, you know what I'm saying, don't beat me up in this bitch and let them, you know what I'm saying, let me get a little extra food. I can rock everything else, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of getting her roped off? Like, but she a damn fool too, though. You know what I'm saying? Next, I want to go to Charleston White and Aiden Ross, man. This shit was crazy, man. If y'all ain't, let me look. Charleston White and Aiden Ross, man. If y'all don't know, Aiden Ross is a big time streamer, and Charleston White had tied in with Aiden Ross, and they was there you go, right there. Let me pull it up. Charleston White had tied in with Aiden Ross, and things went left, man. But it was, you know, it was a play though. It was a you know, to help boost up each other's notoriety. Aiden Ross really don't need no help, but you know, Charleston, you know, it was a play. It was a play. Aiden popular with the streaming, you know, Charleston is pretty popular as well. And it was a play, let's do some business together. You know what I'm saying? And things went left when Charleston got into it with Prime, which is one of Aiden's homeboys. And it ended up with him taking it ended up with him taking goddamn Charleston's Instagram, man. I mean, and so I'm gonna play it and we're gonna get into it. But this is actually on Aiden Ross's YouTube channel. So y'all want to see it, go straight to Aiden Ross. Have it go.
George Foreman. You don't know who George Foreman is? No, sir. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna teach you about blacks, and you're gonna teach me about Jewish. Okay. We're gonna have it's gonna be like Bible study. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have study lessons. Yeah, you got to learn about it. So, he don't know who LL Cool J is. He don't know who George Foreman is. Oh, I want to ask you a quick question, bro. What? Someone told me you sent a dick pic to Bam Man Kevo. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. He sent me a muscle picture. So you sent Bam Man Kevo a dick pic? Yeah. Why? He sent me some muscle pictures. So why would you send him your dick? That's the only muscle I had to send him. He sent me over 12 videos flexing his muscles, showing off his new styrofoam body. So I wanted to show him what real meat looked like. So you sent him it? Yeah, I sent him I didn't send him a picture of my dick. I sent him a picture of me stroking my dick, pulling on it, dangling it. So is that gay? No. How? I ain't never seen no man's dick. He saw my dick. I'm gay. I haven't seen his dick. He saw my dick. That's true. So I can just start sending my dick pic out? That's the most disrespectful thing you can do to a man. So does it make you gay to watch a man's dick? Because most people watch porn with dick in it. That's true. So is that gay? I don't know. I'm asking people. Does it make you gay? Because most people stare at the dick. There's no way most people watch porn with dick in it. That's true. Guys included. That's true. So does that make everybody gay? They watch porn with dicks in it. They watch Jason Love dick going to Atlanta Plug. That's true. You're right. And they had no problem with it. So wait, when they watched it as a group of guys. That's fair enough. So when you sent Bam Man Kevo your dick pic, what did he say? He sent me back and said that's gay ASL. And I didn't know what the fuck that meant. I'm sorry. You're gay. No, he's not. No, he changed my perspective. No, hold on. Yes. I've never seen a dick. Have you? I've seen my dick. Well, exactly. I've seen my dick. So as long as you don't see another man's dick, that makes you gay. I understand that part. But the man said he sent him his dick corrosion with oil. Yeah, he told me. Yeah. No, look at the camera. Look at that. He's already said it. He just said it. There's two men talking. Do you watch porn with dicks in it? Yes, sir. I watch porn. No. I got porn. Man, you lying like a motherfucker. You lying like he's lying. No problem. You're lying. I'm not like that. We don't even want to talk. Nigga, every man in the world, we're not saying yesterday. Have you ever in your life? Come on, my nigga. Just say it's yes or no. 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 Come on, homie. Let's be real. Nigga don't want to be real. Nigga, come on. Nigga, be real. Every nigga in the world that watches porn with a dick in it. Facts. Every man in the world. Nah, we're not asking that. Not right now. I'm saying, have you ever? We're not asking that. No. Come on, no. I mean, we don't want to talk to him no more. He can't keep it real on camera. He can't keep it real on camera. We can't get. Why you worried about? As a man, why he worried about where I send my dick? As a man, why he worried about where I send my dick? Why he worried about where I send my dick? As a man, so why you asking me about my dick then, nigga? Why you worried about it though? We're just asking. Come on, my nigga. Have you ever watched porn with a dick? No. Have you ever? Obviously, I don't want to talk with him no more. Man, every man, have you ever watched this? Have you ever watched porn? Yes or no? I know I watched porn. Okay, so there you go. He falling apart before the camera. Every man in the world, nigga, we don't watch porn. They're not changing it. Every man he won't answer the question. He won't answer the question. Yeah, no. He won't answer the question. I'm telling you, I did. I know. No, but my dick though. My dick. I did not get the grown. Nigga, you played. Hold on. Nigga, you laid on the back. You laid on the back in the camera and humped the air like a punk yesterday. This nigga did a whole roll dance. Sitting around Aiden playing gay games. This nigga play gay games every day. This nigga play gay games every day. Talking about somebody gay. Man, this nigga better shut up. But I send it to you though. Why you worried about where I send my dick? Why is this nigga into my dick? Why is this nigga into my dick? Talking about I'm gay. Another black man with gold chain say he watched women porn. I do. Talking about my dick though. Why did he jump in this conversation? He say he got drugged. Why did he jump in this conversation? But he won't be real. I don't want to talk to this nigga no more because he won't be real. I hate a fraud. This nigga is a fraud. You was a fraud. This nigga's a fraud. This took the man your dick. This nigga's a fraud. This nigga's a fraud. He won't even answer the question. I don't even know it. I don't even know it. I just met him. Why this nigga worried about my dick? Why this nigga worried about me? He done jumped in a dick conversation. Tell me we having a dick conversation. Did nobody invite him? He just come jump in our dick conversation. And that sound normal to you, right? But why you in this dick conversation? You being weird. I hate these kind of niggas. Just be real. I just asked if you ever seen porn. Say, did y'all see that nigga do that gay dance? Did y'all see him do the gay dance to the King Von song? Listen. Did y'all see him do all that gay shit? And then he jumped on his back. Doing the King. Come on, my nigga. Come nigga back put gay talk my ass. He in the listen. We in the dick conversation. Can he excuse out of our dick conversation? Can you excuse him out of our dick? This my dick. But we talking about my dick. This nigga trying to overtalk about my dick. No, but we talking about my dick though. Listen. I'm questioning about it. This nigga, he's questioning me about my dick. But it's my dick we talking about. This nigga mad about my dick. And I'm answering the question if you let me answer. This nigga done got mad about my dick. I'm not mad. I'm just like, you gotta talk about, I ain't talking to this nigga about No, because he asked you a question, do you watch porn? You were beating around the bush. Come on, homie, you wouldn't say that. All my porn is man, you watching girls. We didn't ask that. No, we didn't ask that, homie. Porn in general. Have you ever watched porn? We didn't ask that. That's it. Just say that's all we asked. You the one come with the extra, homie. We just said, do you watch porn? You said, no, I got to do it, bro. You should. Man, but that's again. And you think that's straight? That's my dick. That's my dick. That's my dick. This nigga talking about my dick. Why is he stuck on my dick? Camera, bro. I'm not even on camera. Why is he stuck on my dick? That's all I want to know. Me and this man is having a conversation about my dick, and he come jump in. Yeah, niggas, yeah. Listen, I'm literally saying, that's why I was questioning about it. I was like, so what happened? And then you came in. And then all he did was ask, yo, have you ever watched porn? You were beating around the bush at first. That's what he's saying. Now look. What do watching porn got to do with a man sending somebody's dick? Bro? Why you worried about my dick? That's all I want to know. Bro. Why you so stuck on what I did with my dick? Bro, I need some more straight niggas to call about man, hold on. Cameraman. This man has asked me a question. I was questioning you. This man has just asked me a straight up question. Yes. This nigga come jump in. This nigga come jump in and go to talking on my dick about I'm gay. Nigga, what you talking about my dick for? What you talking about my dick for? Nigga, you gay, nigga.
Hey, y'all, check this out, y'all. Hey, y'all, check this out. I got to narrate this motherfucker real quick, right? So, first of all, this is a lot to unpack here, dog. This is a lot. I really don't want to unpack it, to be real with you. I don't want, pause. I don't want to unpack this situation. Really, I don't. I think I got myself into some bullshit here. You know what I'm saying? I done got myself into some bullshit with this here. Oh man, god damn. I gotta tread lightly here. This you gotta tippy toe. You gotta tippy toe with this shit here. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. I need a little time to think. hit that motherfucking like button. Do I agree with what Charleston White did to Bandman Kevo? Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Yeah. Do I agree with what Charleston White did to Bandman Kevo? Fuck no. That shit is weird than a motherfucker. But it don't surprise me coming from Charleston White. I'm gonna leave that situation over there. Let's move on. Aiden was doing a good job of unpacking what the fuck Charleston White did, right? and then the dude Prime jumped in. Now, me personally, per se, I would have let them have that conversation. I would not have said a motherfucking thing about, I wouldn't even jumped in that conversation. Prime jumped his ass in that conversation talking about, yeah, you gave this and that there. I wouldn't have said a motherfucking thing. I would have been ordering my food. You know what I mean? I probably even been out of camera view. I'm gonna let y'all niggas talk about that shit. Whatever. Y'all feel comfortable talking about that type of shit. Y'all go ahead and talk about that shit. That shit is not even no kind of conversation that warrants me to even waste breath on. Like, you know what I mean? I understand, you know, y'all trying to create controversy, likes, clicks, views, you know, whatever. But I would have stayed out of that one. I would have left that shit there. You know what I'm saying? So on that behalf, I'm with Charleston them on this one. Prime, you jumped your happy ass in that conversation. And then when Charleston came back with that which he always do, got the little nice little comebacks and asked you, do you watch porn with men in it? Then you got the stuttering. But all I do is watch woman porn. Stop the bullshit. Stop the bullshit. Stop the bullshit. Stop the bullshit. Everybody watch porn. You know what I mean? It be women and men in that bitch, dog. Let's just be real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, women on women porn, I mean, it's great, but that shit boring than a motherfucker. Let's just be real. You know what I'm talking about? So, you know, hey, it is what it is. I don't think that make you gay because you watch porn with women and men in it. Most people, 99.9999 people in the world watch porn with women and men in that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? So, but what I'm saying is, I don't think Prime should even jump his happy ass into that conversation. I think he should just left that shit alone, let Aiden and Charleston White do that shit, because he jumped himself in a hornet's nest when he decided to comment on that type of situation or whatever. But that's what I think. You know what I'm saying? Should Charleston have did that shit with Bandman Kevo? Fuck no. That shit weirder than a motherfucker. Who the fuck does that? Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? He could justify anything in his mind. You know what I'm saying? Is it cool? Fuck no. You know what I'm saying? But that's the shit he do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Bullshit. Let's keep going.
Wait, you sent me your dick before. Oh my God. This nigga play gay game 30. Nigga, I ain't playing with you, nigga. Nigga, I ain't playing with you then. You gay, nigga. You gay, nigga. This nigga, hold up, y'all, listen. This man is trying to get a logical question. He come in, nigga, what you talking about my dick for, my nigga? What you talking about? He get an explanation. Why do it matter? Why you talking about my dick, nigga? Why you talking about my dick? It's too many. You're right. We having a dick conversation. We're not. We talking about my dick. He asking me a question. He interviewing me. You want to interview about your dick? I'm another man. You're gonna interview another man about your dick. Why you so into my dick? Why is this nigga so into my dick? Why is this nigga so into my dick? He won't even let Aiden see this interview. About your dick. Right. What's the interview about? My dick. I asked about the clip I saw. He act like he hate. I think he getting jealous of me and Aiden's friendship. I think this nigga might be getting jealous. Because he was just asking a basic question. And he came over here with all this hoorah and goorah. We were having a normal conversation. The clip you sent me, I was asking about. Come on, my nigga. Let the man do his job. Let the man get the content. Listen, let's let the man get the content, nigga. You the one came in and said, hey, he's a little. No. Listen. This man was asking me a question. This man, nigga, you gay, nigga. You into my dick, though. But you into my dick, though. Gay ass nigga. Nigga, you watch out what you want to do. You gay, nigga. Gay ass nigga. Faggot. You a faggot, nigga. Faggot ass punk, nigga. Yeah. Bitch ass nigga, you came and jumped in, nigga. You ain't gonna do nothing, nigga. What you gonna do then, nigga? What you gonna do then, nigga? What you gonna do? You gonna get your knife? I don't get no knife. I know what you do. Then I'm gonna throw the punch, nigga. Then I'm gonna, what you gonna do, bitch ass? You got maybe you wanna get close. And I'm gonna spray it too, nigga. Keep talking, nigga. I'm gonna spray it like you gonna do something, nigga. You ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing. I know how to handle the situation. What the fuck, bro? Come on, homie, you just came and jumped into something. You ain't got nothing to do with nothing, nigga. it's just not that serious, bro. None of this shit is serious, bro.
Nigga, I ain't threatening you. Nigga,
I'm just saying, none of this shit is me. What did I do? I jumped out of this shit.
Come on, homie. He got bare Mexican. You come jump into something you ain't got no business in, nigga. Say, homie, he booked me to come here, not you, nigga. Nigga, he booked me too. I don't give a fuck, but you ain't the nigga, though. You ain't the nigga, homie. You clout chase this nigga all day. Clout chasing, homie. I ain't been with him in 2 days. I ain't been with him in 2 days, homie.
Yeah, nah, hell no, kid, this right. I'm about to say, cut this shit, bro. What the fuck, bro? Bro. Jesus fucking Christ, bro.
I got a board and race, nigga, guns and everything, nigga. I got guns. That don't mean nothing. I got more than that, nigga.
We'll leave it right now. I got you.
Yeah, nah, this is
Jesus Christ, bro.
Niggas quick talk. Nigga, go on to the room.
Bro, what the
Go to the room, big dog. It's all right. Nigga, you ain't gonna do nothing, no flip out here. Quit making the scene. Go to the room. Go to the room, son. 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 Go to the room, son.
This shit's getting too far, bro. Just because we're the whole town, there's kids, bro. I'm literally trying to not have you get caught up in your brother's casino, bro. Prime, you know, I'm riding with you no matter what. No, Prime, I started that shit. What do you want me to do? Get in his face and punch him? What the fuck do you want me to do, bro? Prime, I'm trying, so I can't get a word in, bro. I can't get a word in, Prime. I can't. You guys, you talk right over me. I can't get a word in, bro. I'm gonna take your side, bro. Hold on, bro.
And then when I start calling the highest character, that's when it escalates.
But bro, I can't even get a word in, bro. I'm trying to make it mutual.
Bro, niggas, bro, it wasn't no problem till you called me on my character. I swear to God, right? We was all joking about the dick shit. He started calling me a fake fraud and a fake ass nigga. I said, bro, you a fake ass nigga. That's when I didn't call him out his
I get it.
Nigga started with me, bro. Fucking old ass, bitch ass nigga. Pay for pussy. Pay for pussy. That shit lame, bro.
God damn, bro. What the fuck, bro?
He got Macy on him. He's a bitch. My phone, bro.
It's just like, it's one of those things. No.
Yeah, I've been checking him.
No, can I be honest, bro? I'm gonna try to talk this through. Listen,
What are you so personal for?
it's one of those things, bro.
What he getting so mad for? Got all that. Yeah, fuck he getting so mad for?
Bro. Chill. Don't say that shit on camera. We're not doing that shit, bro, anymore. No, we're not doing it. Listen, I just want everyone to come.
Hey, y'all, listen. Let me tell y'all something, dog. Let me break this down to y'all, dog. That's why I'm not in the streets no more, bro. Because me personally, looking at the dude Prime, he's soft as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping real. Like, he's somebody that I would smash the gas on. Like, personally, like, I would already, like, I'd have been on his ass. You know what I'm saying? Me personally. And I could be wrong because you can't look at a motherfucker nowadays and say whether they gonna do something or they ain't gonna do something. But I'm gonna say this. First of all, nigga, you jumped in a conversation about another man's genitalia. You weren't supposed to even, like, I would have stayed out of that. I would have let Aiden and him have that conversation. It is nothing in that conversation that's worth me jumping in and giving my 2 cents on. I don't want to talk about none of that fuck shit. What the fuck am I want to talk about that shit for? Man, I got all kind of money shit to be talking about. Nigga, is we talking about getting some money? We talking about some old lame ass shit like this here. Aiden, if you want to talk about that with Charleston White, I understand y'all got this deal going on where y'all trying to you know, create some content or whatever, cool. But that ain't for me to be jumping in and talking about, so fuck that shit. I'm not talking about none of that shit. Now, all this on the dead homie shit and all of that right there, bro, you ain't gonna do shit. It's clear you ain't gonna do shit. Cause let me tell you something. Me personally, he had an opportunity to steal off on Charleston White. When Charleston White said punk ass nigga, when he was sitting beside Aiden and Prime was on the other side, he supposed to stole off on Charleston ass then. He supposed to hit him right in that motherfucking jaw. Right then. He could have caught him before he even stood up to get the mace. Charleston had done said, Charleston really the one who kind of made it escalate by him standing up and putting his hand on the table and leaning over Aiden at Prime. Prime wasn't gonna do shit. He wasn't gonna do a motherfucking thing. Not a motherfucking thing. Like, and let's be real, bro. You do look a little zesty, bro. You look zesty. You talking zesty. You acting zesty. Why is you even concerned about what that? Ain't no way I would have jumped in that conversation. I probably would have inched myself out of the goddamn booth over there I probably would have been over there by the Wingstop, eating me some motherfucking lemon pepper or some garlic parmesan by my motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying? Like, hit that like button. This shit lame as fuck. Only reason why I blogged on the shit because Aiden Ross is Charleston White and his news and his trending, dog. But this shit lamer than a motherfucker, be real with you, dog.
Yeah, you're in a hotel with kids and cameras everywhere. That's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. There's no point. There's no fucking point. Everyone got to chill. Everybody. Yes, ma'am. Everything got he is. It's a conversation that escalated for no reason at all. I promise you. Yeah.
Look, y'all, let me tell you what it is. Prime is a black dude that's got around a rich Jewish guy, Aiden Ross, and he is portraying like he bought that life. And the Jewish guy don't know no different. He don't know no better. And maybe Prime got a cousin or something that sell a little weed, or maybe Prime got a cousin or something that's tied to the streets, or maybe Prime sell a little weed on the low, or used to do a little street shit or whatever. And it's enough to make Aiden feel like he's the real deal, or he's really about that life. But bro, I'm gonna tell you, I can look at this dude, bro. He ain't about a motherfucking thing, bro. He faking it. If he get in a room with the real deal, he'll ball up, he'll bitch up. He pretty much let Charleston cheese him up. Man, Charleston White little in a motherfucker. Charleston seen that he was a bitch, and Charleston sized him. Charleston sized him like that. Charleston had been calling this nigga gay and all type of shit. You supposed to been stole off on Charleston. You know what I'm saying? Man, that nigga ain't about nothing. He ain't about nothing.
It's not. That's how he speaks, and I'm not saying that's how he speaks. I'm with you. I'm on your. All right, bro. I'm on your way, bro. I'm not doing this shit either, bro. I'm not doing that shit with you either, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. I'm trying to make this shit neutral and shit. Fuck out of here. It's obviously past the content. I texted Citrus end the stream. I don't want to deal with this shit right now, bro. Hey. Say, man, why is he still doing all that talking? Shit's so fucking. Nah, chat. I just told Citrus to just pause it. It's just too controversial, bro. It's too fucking controversial, bro. I'm not trying to cut it, but it's like, fuck, bro. Whole day's ruined. I had shit playing with them. It's embarrassing to do in front of a fucking casino with kids walking around and shit. It's just a conversation that didn't need to, bro. I'm good right now. I don't want to hear it now. Let me ask you a question, bro. Hold on, what are you so mad for? Can you got yo Prime? Can we squash it, bro? What is he so mad for? Can we just squash it and have a good day? He's not Prime. Listen, because you listen. I'm just saying, but that's not what he thinks. He's used to it. It looked like it. Listen, can we just squash it, bro? Like some man shit. Why don't we meet midway and squash it, bro? Bro. You're not gonna mace him, right?
Oh, homie, he's still acting like he mad.
Yeah, I know. Can we come?
Homie, listen. He came over here starting problems, homie. Why is he still causing this big scene?
There's no
He's causing the big scene, homie. What is he mad for? That's all I want to know. What is he mad for? What is he this fight mad for? Where he want to fight?
No,
what
like
happen?
I understand. That's why I'm trying to find a way if we could just
I don't
chill.
understand. Homie.
All of us could chill. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what is he mad for?
Yeah. I know you're upset. I know you questioned your manlyhood. I know he did. Was there a way we could just squash it? All be cool. No, he did it because it looked like you were gonna, you know. And obviously, in a fist fight, you're gonna probably, you know, be a good fight. So he didn't know much. He grabbed his mace. He was getting ready. All right. Listen, bro. He's not gonna stab you or mace you. No. You guys want to just squash it real quick? Oh my God, bro. I don't know what to do, bro. I really don't know what to do, bro. I swear to God, I don't know what to do. I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know what to do. Yeah. So, just how do you guys usually do this type of thing?
Listen, homie. I'm a grown man, my nigga. Not only did he disrespect me, he said something to a man that ain't even said nothing. So I'm trying to figure out why is he attacking?
Wait, what did he say to you again?
Over what, homie? So
no, wait, what did he say? I'm not trying to improvise. I'm just trying to
Hey, Aiden, you saw what he did, homie.
You just holding the camera. I know.
Yeah, so this is what I'm saying. All I want to know is what is this nigga
I remember that when he asked you the question. Yeah.
What is this nigga so mad for? It can't be bygone, homie. If he's still talking and he's still mad, I'm not talking. I'm asking him, what is he mad for? No. You can't think for him, brother. I'm asking him as a man because he caused this confusion. I didn't. So then how about we just stop then, fam? If we go through that. Y'all got the cameras. How do we just stop it?
Yeah, we can. We can stop it. I mean, I don't give a fuck. I'm saying I'm still gonna do something today, but I'm saying.
But I'm trying to figure out how
we can stop this. Yeah. I'm not gonna end, but I'm
trying to figure out what's the problem. What this nigga mad for? So why he need all this talking to? Why he need all these people? What's the problem? We ain't gotta shake hands and squash nothing at this point, huh?
All right. So if you guys don't want to do that, you don't have to do that. All right. No, I'm not ending.
Can nobody answer my question? What the nigga mad for? I thought
I don't know what's in his head. I'm not gonna speak for him. You know what I mean?
That's your boy. So ask him.
I mean, because I just want listen. I'm gonna be honest.
Other than that, fam, we're trying to get an understanding.
I know. I want you guys to squash it.
Not with the cameras, we can't.
I agree. I'm gonna walk away and I'm gonna see.
Not with the cameras.
I'm gonna walk away
because look.
I'm not gonna end. I'm just gonna go do my own thing.
Listen to me.
Yeah.
Look at the scene he made. He disrespected this brother, homie. Nigga, I pack weapons, homie. A nigga can't tell me nothing.
I ain't got no problem.
You can't talk to me about me in front of nothing, homie.
I ain't a problem with this old nigga. Don't bring no base out and none of that shit around me. Don't bring it out. I don't want it out.
Say, homie, if you threaten me like you want to fight, I'm gonna bring out more than what I think to defend myself.
Did I say any words?
That's all I'm saying, bro. Nigga, listen, homie, he's attacking people.
He stood up over my head. He stood up over my head.
Bro, there's no one in the middle of this, bro. I'm gonna go crazy.
No, this how we're gonna do it.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
You owe me $2,000 for the picture. That's what you told me.
No, that's from yesterday. I know. I remember. I got you.
Me and you did all the business. I can't even speak to you. So for your guests to act like this, homie, and you're not intervening, you know you're wrong.
No, I just want to be neutral in this whole situation. No. Listen, can I be honest with you? It's not about me being neutral. It's about who's right and wrong. I agree with you. I just think it should be squashed. I just think it should be squashed, bro.
It can't be squashed if y'all still got to pacify him.
But I think if both are in the wrong, it should be squashed.
No. Listen. You asked me a question.
Yeah, I know I did. I know we were talking.
You asked me a question.
He came in. I know.
Supersede that question.
I know.
Whatever ultimate disrespect with our nigga you gave. So he even took over your question, right? So
he came in.
So,
We were talking.
so remember, so when me and him refollow one another, why does he get personal? I didn't get personal. I didn't get personal until he started saying, "Oh, you better woo woo woo." Don't. So nah, homie, I didn't never take it personal. Why is he taking it personal and we're on business? This your buddy, homie. You flew me here and invited me here. So I don't.
Yeah, and again, I didn't think this was gonna happen. I really didn't. I really didn't.
You watched it.
What do you want me to do though, bro?
Tell your partner he wrong, like I would have told my nigga he was wrong.
I said he was wrong for asking him, and you didn't have to involve him. What?
He was wrong for butting into the conversation me and you was having, trying to take over the stream. Come on, my nigga. You even said it to him back in there.
It wasn't.
I get you being a long friend.
I'm just trying to.
Hey, listen. That ain't a backbone. I got a backbone, my nigga. I love you. I appreciate you. I admire you. I adore you. I respect you. And I was looking forward to doing business with you. Homie, I check everything around it when they wrong.
I get you.
Mother, everything.
Yeah.
Right is right. Wrong is wrong.
I 100% agree.
If I was wrong, I would say, hey, the man, my bad, homie. Let me tell you, homie, I was wrong.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm wrong.
Okay.
I can't continue on, homie, not today.
Fair enough.
Because he done changed the mood of things.
100% the mood is 100% altered.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
And tell your friends I'm sorry. Say, friend, I'm sorry, man. This was for y'all. The nigga wants to be the star today. That's how I go. Envy and jealousy is what I seen in them, man. I'm gone. I appreciate you, my nigga. And I hate to have called this embarrassment for all these good white people watching because this ain't me at all.
For sure, bro.
I play a character.
Yeah.
All right, bro. Move myself out of this situation.
All right, bro. I was just trying to have this shit be neutral, bro. Like, if I was ever in an argument with you, I would just come over and shake your hand. And just be like, yo, we're cool. I'm sorry, you're sorry. But I get it, bro.
Hey, y'all, check this out. I think we gotta back up here for a little bit, y'all. I'm gonna put my audio crack 22 hat on right here, right? If the reason why Charleston White and Aiden Ross were coming together was to create content, and this happened, why do we think this is not part of the plan? You get what I'm saying? Like I done seen this happen. We gotta stop. Sometimes I know we don't like to go down the rabbit hole with this conspiracy theory shit all the time, but I'm gonna say this, bro. If I'm Aiden Ross and I got Charleston White with me, this is the best thing possible that could have happened. Jerry. This is the best possible thing that could have happened. We got a fake fight and not a real fight, and it's over with. We got content. What they were supposed to hang around all day and sing Kumbaya? No, they wanted it to be some type of controversy that happened while Aiden Ross and Charleston White was together. Know what I'm saying? Why am I gonna pay Charleston White to come hang out with me and we just gonna hold hands skipping through the field of daisies all day? And nothing, no controversy gonna happen. This is what they wanted to happen. Yeah, man, I'm with audio on this here. This is scripted. Another one say, me personally, I feel like it's not Charleston White still talking about that. I think he genuinely hot, but it definitely benefits Aiden. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. You could be right, Anonymous. I don't know. It's just a theory, what I'm saying. But I'm gonna say this. Though. Check this out. They better than we think at faking like it's a problem. These dudes fake this shit for days, weeks on end after the situation, bro. Like they know how to fake. They know how to fake it past the initial incident. What they know how to do is they know how to milk it. They know how to milk it for a couple of days. You see what I'm saying? They don't just milk it for one incident. They milk it for a couple of days because Charleston White can go on his platform, talk about it. Aiden Ross can do a little something, talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Now, they saying that Charleston White's Instagram got taken. What do y'all guys know about that? Audio say so. Aiden don't got 2 stacks to pay Charleston White. Yeah, he got 2 sacks to pay Charleston White. He could goddamn Zell that shit over. You know, it's not gone. Okay, all right, it's not gone. Okay. Yeah, Aiden got them goddamn 2 stacks. Aiden could have goddamn Zelled that shit over to him. Cash App that shit, wire transferred that shit over to him in 2 seconds. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a win-win for Aiden. Like, I don't even know why Aiden was playing like he was upset about the whole situation. He faking like a motherfucker. He was happy that shit was going on. Them cameras kept rolling. He kept talking. He ain't seen never once say cut the cameras. They could have been cut them motherfucking cameras off, and he didn't. He knew what the fuck was going on. He knew what was going on. Anonymous once say he watched his lives from the day, and he's saying fuck Jews and he'll never work with Aiden again. Damn. Yeah, Charleston White said you owe me $2,000. He goddamn so said that. He said you owe me $2,000. He said you owe me $2,000. Charleston White Hill, dog. Charleston White Hill. Charleston White Hill, man. Let's get into this King Vaughn situation, y'all. Let's get into this King Vaughn video. I don't want to watch the whole goddamn video. That's Boss Talk right there. I don't want to watch no whole fucking video, dog. I'm sorry. I do not want to watch no whole goddamn. What can I find the one where they say Officer Francois and all of that at, y'all? Because I don't want to watch no whole goddamn 3-4 hours after the King Vaughn shooting. I'm sorry. I don't want to do it.
The radio that license plate number is going to be on Centennial Park, North Carolina, MLK, Southwest. Centennial Park, MLK.
Hey, look, I want to say this too. Since we got SLK and we got Audio Crack in here, right? Do you know, fun fact, Big Nut from the guy that allegedly, Young Thug them murdered, he was the leader of the Inglewood family. Inglewood. He was leader of the Inglewood family. Right. You know what I'm saying? In Atlanta. Okay, listen. Hold on. Follow me now. Big Nut was the leader of the Inglewood family in Atlanta, right? Okay. Fanny, her daddy is from where? Inglewood. I'm just saying, he from California, from Inglewood, California. I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. Maybe Fanny banging. You know what I'm saying? Low key, maybe Fanny banging, dog. I'm just saying, y'all everywhere, cuz. Y'all everywhere. I just noticed that shit. I like, oh, okay. Do your thing, Fanny. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Is all fine for you. I understand you got a lot going on. Tell me where you need to come to my office in the 5 minutes.
Yes. Anybody get hurt?
Have a few of them photographs. I'm trying to get I got it.
Anybody get hit? Audio.
What up, boy?
Yeah, I ain't hear shit. I think I'm lost.
Okay, go to the beginning.
All right. Anybody get hit?
No, to the beginning.
Go all the way to the beginning?
Yeah, start at the beginning. I'm finna explain it.
Tell me where you need to come to my office in 5 minutes.
Yes. Anybody get hurt?
Have a few of them photographs. I'm trying to get I got it.
Right here.
Oh yeah, I heard it. Hold on.
Okay. Now go right there. This is the audio that I had got. There we
Yeah,
go.
I heard it.
Okay, now stop it. Now when you went to my page and you heard the audio, that's what I had got. I got that's why I was telling you it's real audio. But do I know he a cop? I don't know. But this is real audio. This is what I got. So go back and then listen again. And then you can go on and play whatever you want to do. But I'm telling you that it was real. This ain't no, like, I didn't make this shit up. Like, niggas was trying to say I made this shit up. No, nigga, you hear right here on the motherfucking real video. Fuck you talking about? You feel me?
Yeah. I'm trying to unpack this real quick in my mind. Okay, so we know. Damn, but it don't. Hold on, audio, but it.
No. I'm speaking for myself and for what I did. I
Yeah.
put the audio out. it said Officer Francois. I didn't see the visual. So what I'm saying is, I said Officer Francois, but I never said he was a cop. If you go to my videos, I never said he's a cop. I just named him Officer Francois because, shit, nigga, I thought that it was. How the fuck is gonna be another nigga named Francois out there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what happened. So niggas was saying that it was fake. Niggas attacked me and took me down because they thought it was fake. It's not fake. Now you can see there's Officer Francois. When I looked up the shit, I never seen a Francois in the Atlanta
Yeah.
database. I did not see that. I
Right.
told you that. I spoke on this platform, Triggerman platform, different niggas platform. I didn't see that. So that's why I put it out. But I never said, even when you asked me, you think he a cop? I don't think he a cop, but it's weird that this audio came out.
Yeah.
My whole thing is to just say, nigga, I wasn't capping. Nigga, I really did the research. I really did the due
Right.
diligence. Yeah,
The audio is authentic.
that's all.
Yeah.
I never said the nigga was a cop, bruh. Because when you asked me, I said, I don't think he a cop. I mean, we can go back on your lives. I
This
don't know.
this shit. Listen, this. Okay, so when this is my first time seeing this, so I was under the impression that we had done found who the real Officer Francois was, and we had done exonerated this nigga as being officer. But no, we still at the same fucking spot. This nigga could be who they talking about in the video, in the audio, right? He could be.
No, because when you go, they gonna show you who Officer Francois
What he
is.
look like? He a black dude. He a black
Yeah,
dude.
he's a what you call it? I want to say he Haitian. He speaks just like him. He a
Right.
black guy. He be like and he speaks the same way.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So my theory was there's no reason, no way in the world in Atlanta that a nigga named off that a nigga that got the name Francois. That was my theory.
And then we
I
fucked
never
around
said he was a cop.
and fucked around and they found one, huh? It was one.
There you go.
It was
But
one on the scene.
I thought I did my due diligence. I'm being honest with you. I checked the Atlanta base, but you know there's different stations and shit. But I checked the stations. I thought the what is it called the uh, the county, the
Mm-hmm.
county. I checked the county, and I didn't see Officer Francois. So once I had already had the audio, and I sat on it until I looked to see if there was an Officer Francois in the county of Atlanta. But maybe I picked the wrong couple counties. I don't know. But seeing the video, I gotta say I was wrong. I gotta be honest. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you wrong, you wrong. But going back then, all I could go off is what I heard and then what I thought I researched. You get what I'm saying? So
I got a question. So how they gonna cook you on the video, but then elevate somebody else on the same audio? You get what I'm saying?
I mean, explain that.
Okay, you said that they cooked you and said that they said that you said you was that the audio was fake and all of this, but that same audio somebody used that to blow up.
Well, that's how that's YouTube.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's how it go, bro. Like I don't know how to explain this. Like a motherfucker ride off of it and then for years and then when they feel like when once the real shit come out, because all we doing is giving our opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's really why I stopped YouTube, because it was like, bro, like the age I am, I don't want to be talking about death every day, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because the reason why I don't want to talk about death every day is because when people start getting in your inbox and it be like family members and they say they family members and they saying things that they saying,
Mm-hmm.
and you like judging it like, damn, I think this is really a family member. It start to fuck with your mind. It start to
Mm-hmm.
fuck with your head. So that's why I quit. I started to go into funny shit. Like if you go to my backup page, bro, like you gonna see when I started I tried to show my personality. Then I went to something else. Then I got to the Melly case. You get what I'm saying? So like, but I got to the Melly case off of doing research on Fannie Willis.
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying? So that's where, and then I started saying, you know what, like, I'm not gonna guess no more or think something or project what I feel. I'm gonna go by paperwork. So that's
Mhm.
why that's where the Melly case come with the paperwork, and I started doing that. You know what I'm saying? But like, I was trying to find myself, but at the end of the day, like, I never ever said that the guy was a cop. Even when people asked me, I was like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I gave theories, and that's what I did. Another individual took off with that, and that's on him.
Mhm.
So when and I'm gonna be honest with you, bro, like, because I'm a real nigga, I'm gonna be real with you. In retrospect, I was beefing with this nigga in my mind for no reason because now it wasn't even what it was. So I'm thinking what it was, but it wasn't what it was. So I was really beefing with this guy for no fucking reason. You feel me? Does that make sense?
I'm lost a little bit, but I'm trying to find myself.
Damn, man, nigga, catch up. Cause we talk. I'm saying we talk behind the scenes. So like when I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah, yeah, yeah.
about this individual, right? This individual. Don't say who it is, but you know who it is.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Okay. So I'm thinking that this nigga stole what I went and did the research for and paid the money for to get the audio, right? Taking my shit and running with it. But at the end of the day, it wasn't even who it was supposed to be. It wasn't even right. I was wrong.
Right, right, right.
You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
so like I was really beefing, or in my mind, I was thinking, damn, for no reason though.
Both of y'all really kind of was.
Nigga, so as a man, I gotta make that right somehow, some way, because it was for nothing. I was thinking in my mind it was for something, but when things come out later and when you doing cases and fucking with shit like that, that's why I stopped doing that shit, bro. Like, I don't do that shit no more. I only do like the court case shit like that. Like, it's much better because then you could get the real information and really speak what you read. I was
Mhm.
just speaking off of this or that. You get what I'm saying? And that's not really what the way to go. But that was a learning experience. That's how I came in the game. You get
Right,
what I'm saying? I've already explained all this to you, so you know this. So like, this ain't no secret to you. But this is just it's different. We hit different when you see it today and you be like, damn, you wrong. But like, I'm a person that if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Like, I've been wrong a lot of times. And when you and that was the content I was doing. That's why I stopped.
right.
Yes. And then I'm like, okay, let me figure out a different way to not have to put myself in that realm no more. Like, thing, I don't want to put myself in the catch-22, and then nigga be like, oh, you when the case come out, you fucked up. No, I wait till the case come out, then I speak.
Right.
But that's just how it went, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
we
On
did.
on the thing with that is, I see YouTubers do that. See, a lot of times we want to be the first to say some shit, but I've also seen some YouTubers, they don't mind being the second or third or the fourth person to say shit, because a lot of times they be more correct than those of us who be trying to just be the first with the story. I seen that happen a couple times.
Nigga, that's a learning experience though.
Yeah. I
As,
do
as,
I do I do it either way. I like to be first if I know some shit for sure, but that shit'll get you fucked up. I done had to walk back some shit. You know what I'm saying?
that's all I'm saying. Like, the thing about it is being first is not being in YouTube is not being the best. Being
Yeah.
because then all we nigga, me and you, if we say fuck it, we could just spin the narrative and say, so how nigga, bitch ass nigga, how the fuck he found out that this,
Right.
you know
Right.
what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah.
you have to be patient. Then what you do is you just break everybody else shit down. Let everybody rock. Then now we break it down, and as long I mean as well as we doing our own research as we
Mm-hmm.
trying to figure it out. Now we got really the logistics on our real side, which is our research, and then we heard whatever, whoever, and then we
Mm-hmm.
just give our real, honest opinion, and then let the people judge, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
But being first is nigga that shit goofy because
Yeah.
nigga I'll turn that shit around you on the cool like quick.
And you be wrong a lot when you be first. I swear you do.
And nigga,
A lot.
trust me, nigga. I thought being first was what was up. It's not.
It's not.
You just be patient. But that was a learning experience for me because I came in, like I said, I came when Nipsey died. So, nigga, that's years ago. So I was just watching. I made another page with the music shit, and that shit bumping. And then now I made my audio crack 22, and then nigga, I tried. I got them, but what I came from was people that was kind of what you call that when they like you know like Kanika Jenkins case. You ever heard of that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, what is that when they what was they doing? It was almost like they was I forgot I can't think of the word. It was fuck.
Investigative journalism, that type of shit.
Nah, like you know how like you saying shit, but you putting the extras on it and all that extra shit and shit. I forgot. I got my short term memory fucked up.
They're like just like speculating type shit.
It's speculating, but it's like it's called something like in YouTube. It's called something um where you like fuck. The people that make narratives and all that type of shit, and then people be like, "Oh yeah, that was him," and it really wasn't him, and then you looking at shit. I forgot what that shit
Not
called.
conspiracy theory shit.
There it is. Thank you.
Mm.
So the conspiracy when I came into YouTube with Nipsey, the conspiracy theory with Nipsey, that's what that's all I thought YouTube was. Oh
Mm-hmm.
God, I never seen nothing else. I never even had a YouTube page. My only YouTube page was my son. He and his football shit, and that was it. I didn't even go to YouTube for music or none shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So like when I started looking at that shit, I was like, damn. I thought that's what you were supposed to do. You get what I'm saying? So like I'm just looking at this shit and whatever. So like it's that's not what's up, bro. Like the conspiracy, they make money and shit, and they win, but bro, like nigga, you ain't gonna be able to sleep at night putting fake shit on people that deaths and shit like that. I can't do it.
I mean, I
I
mean,
can't do it.
my thing was I be trying to get the truth. So the conspiracy theory shit that just leads you kind of farther away from the truth. It's just, you know what I mean?
Absolutely, but I was trying to get the truth, but people was categorizing me as that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, no, I'm not, because if you listen to my shit, I'm shouting out the people. I mean the families. I'm saying that I want to make sure that if they need anything or whatever. But then when they start getting in my inbox and shit, and they started saying the things they were saying, it was like, who am I to be able to talk about someone that did? Because I started thinking about my own kid. I'm like, shit, if my son died and somebody started speaking, how would I feel? So that what made me like, nigga, I'd be like, nigga, who the fuck? You don't even know. Blah, blah, blah. So I tried to get away from that. And I got away from it. But, and that's when I started doing like I said before, I tried to do funny shit. I got on my backup page, you'll see all the shit I did. Try to do funny shit. I tried to do where niggas was riding around in the city, and I made like funny shit about that. I just tried to be different because I didn't want to do that. Like that ain't the wave. Now when you in court and shit, yeah, nigga, court shit, that's different. We can speak about that. That's different. But I was speaking about people that died and shit like that, and like Duck and Vaughn, and that shit just didn't sit right with me as a man. Like I'm too old to be speaking about that in the first place. And secondly, that shit just rubbed me the wrong way. So I tried to change. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I kind of came up in the YouTube shit.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. So we now, because I don't finna watch this whole goddamn hours of fucking them running around and shit. So we know that it is Officer Francois, and it was not Jameson Francois. It was not a 100K track.
No.
So it was an actual officer on the scene from whatever department there in Atlanta where King Von was murdered at, or shot at, killed at, however you want to say it. And his name just so happened to be the same name as 100K track, Jameson Francois. So we got that. We got that pretty much down pat.
Yes.
Now I got a question. Shit. I ain't got no question. I'm just making a statement. I don't think people are gonna walk back the Officer Francois situation because of all the moves that people done seen Track make since then, all the giving the phone up and all of this type of shit. So I think they just gonna take that name and leave it on his ass because of that situation. You get what I'm saying?
Well, me myself, like I've been thinking, like once this shit broke, I've been thinking, bro, like, and like what I'm gonna do. So what the first thing I did was just okay. So like I was doing the King Von shit from the beginning, right, and doing all the shit, and they had a certain parking lot that they thought this was. Once I found out that this parking lot wasn't what it was, I showed proof that it wasn't what it was. I still got that video up, and I took all the other videos down that I thought that this parking lot was, right? And the same thing with Francois. I took the videos down. Like if I'm wrong, I'm not gonna keep something up that I got that shit on. I'm just not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta take accountability as a man. I don't give a fuck who you are, nigga. If you don't take accountability, and if I was to be able to speak to him, I'll tell him, you know, like, I apologize for that. You get what I'm saying? Like, on some real nigga shit, and leave it at that. But I can't. I took the videos down. I feel some kind of way about them. You know, like, I do. I can't lie, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm saying,
like,
think about it. Yeah,
I
get
can't
you.
lie, but at the same time, with the officer friends, I mean, with the you know, that shit, that's different. I took them down. You get what I'm saying? But with them, like, that ain't a nigga I would. If my son is a rapper, nigga, I would tell him no. Ain't no way you signing with him. Period.
Right.
But I can't say he's an officer. And I've always said that. You can vouch for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I came on here and you was like, what you think? And I'm like, man, nah, I don't think he an officer. But I heard the video. I mean, I heard the audio. The same thing when you made the video. What I say? I said, bruh, this is real. This is the audio.
Because
okay?
I had
Okay,
came.
so listen, because we got to make this clear for the public.
Right.
Because just in case people come back and get this audio. The audio in the beginning is the same audio you heard, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So all I did was exactly what I told you what I did. I heard the people from FBG Duck, the nigga said the same thing happened to him. They thought it was fake. So he put a whole post up showing how to get the shit. So I just took his method and I went and when King Von passed, I did the same thing just on a whim. I was like, let me try this. And I got it. That's it. That's all I did. So, am I wrong? Yes. I'm wrong because I thought something and it wasn't right. But I didn't say he was a cop. I just referenced Officer Francois because at the listen, bro, like, come on. When you hear that, that fucked me up. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know the story. I told you my wife. I told you, Marita, like, and she was listening and she woke me up and she said, "Nigga, you get what I'm saying?" That's how that happened. So, bam. I waited. I did what I said I did with the to check on the Atlanta Police Department, and I didn't see nothing. Maybe I didn't check the right place. I'll say that. I'll take accountability for that. But once I didn't see that, I dropped it. Did I say he was a cop and all that? No, no, I didn't. I'll give you every video that I have, Marita, on private that I took off. I'll give the link to you. You can listen to it, and it's gonna tell you. All I'm saying is we heard this, and I'm gonna say, and what I say in there, because I already listened to it. I had to go back and refresh my mind. All I say is I don't think another nigga named Francois would be down there. But hey, I was wrong. So I'm gonna take accountability for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and on your platform. Period.
Yeah, I feel you. Like, so once I analyzed the track deposition or statement, whatever it was he gave with the Officer Moretti and the two ICE police officers, I was under the impression that I just could not understand how he could be an actual officer, and he was being detained. So that's when I came out and I made the video. It was like a little short video, and I made a little short video that said that Track is not an officer, but he is a snitch. It's still on my page. And I was telling them that how he said that Jacoby Mills had the gun, it was Jacoby's gun, and stuff like that. And then that's when you called me and you was like, "Hey, look, man, the audio is real. The audio from the Officer Francois thing is real."
The
And
what? The what?
the audio from
Okay.
you told me it
So
was
you
real.
said, and like you said, you heard it. You heard it in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
You told me it was real. So I was like, well, damn, I think I came back and made another video. And I was like, man, I'm confused. Like, I don't know whether he was MI6 or KGB or Men in Black, because I said that my people's told me that the audio is real. So if the audio is real, like, I'm back to square one. I don't know what the fuck is Track, a police officer or not, because my spidey sense was telling me he can't be if they had him detained and all of this stuff.
I agree with that.
But then I have seen them do weird shit. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna plug this real quick. If y'all watch Vlad, go watch Vlad. It's a Latino guy, Mexican guy. He on there right now. His name I forgot what his name is, but he's a DEA agent, and he talking about the Iran-Contra situation, how the government was selling drugs, and he was in the middle of all that. Bruh, that shit is one of the best Vlad interviews I ever seen. And he talking about how the police, how the government, they double agents, they killing each other. They killed CIA agents, all type of shit. Like the DEA killed CIA agents, all type of shit. Like, so this shit goes on. You know what I'm saying? So back to Track. If he was a undercover police, the things that we speculating as to how he could be detained and deep cover and all of this shit really does go on. Like, it really does go on higher levels.
I'll say this. I made a video back in the day where it said where the nigga it was a nigga named Chris that was fucking with a nigga 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying? And he was already a government informant. And I kind of tied it into what I thought Track was at that time. You get what I'm saying? Because I forgot Chris' last name, but Chris he's an intricate part. But he was in the whole RICO prior to meeting 6ix9ine and going through. So that, and then with the cop, with the movie, the hip hop cop movie from New York, and the real cop that was speaking, and he was on Vlad and shit like that. So like I kind of tied all that into all what I thought an individual was, and Like, I just think that I was just too deep in my bag, and sometimes you gotta like chill and just
Right.
yeah. Like I think at that time, like I'm gonna be honest, at that time I was in a rabbit hole. So, like I said, where I came from, you get in that rabbit hole. So like I said, the people I bring around, we we can get in the rabbit hole. You know what I mean? But like I think that like I was wrong. So like I
Yeah.
said, I'm gonna publicly apologize to
Right. That's
uh,
cool.
a
That's big of
100K
you.
track on Marie Du Bois platform and say that, bro, I was wrong. Although I did not call you a cop, I just deemed you Officer Francois because that's what I heard on the video, and so that I deemed you that, right?
Yeah.
But when you ask me questions and shit, and you and all that, I told you, bro. Like I don't think he's a cop. I don't. So I hope he accept my apology, and that's
You
just
acting like Track watch me every night, man.
nah, a nigga just
That's just real though. I fuck with the principle.
I'm
You
just being
principle,
real,
bro.
bro.
I
Like you
fuck with
gotta
that.
be, like just like you said, you before we all came up, you were saying, bro, like I'm real. If you do
Yeah,
this,
yeah,
you
you
do
doing the
that.
right thing. You doing the right thing. I just fucking
That's
with you.
all, bro.
You're doing the right
That's
thing.
all. A nigga just
You might
being
wanna
honest, bro. Like
you might wanna
when you
email him. You might wanna email him though.
that ain't gonna happen. Fuck you talking about? That nigga might have them zones at my front door. I'm about to get that shit.
That nigga ain't coming to Inglewood with that
Nah,
bullshit.
I ain't fucking around. What I'm saying is like, niggas gotta be men. We
Yeah,
men, bro. Like, come on, bro. We got kids. Some of us
for
got kids.
real.
We men. That's what
Yeah,
you push. That's what you push, bro. So
yeah.
that's why I said, let me come here and express my feelings and myself on
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
You know
That's
what
why.
I'm saying? So,
Yeah, that's why I was disappointed with I'm gonna use the term disappointed because I don't know him, and I'm gonna say that because he was one of the guys that when I started blogging, I watched him and I was like, okay, but that's why I was disappointed in SETI today because I saw them. If I could have been there, I would have been like, no, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I seen it. I was like, SETI, what are you doing? No, like it was obvious that he was making a mistake saying that Trenches News is not involved in the Duck case as a cooperator. We done Trenches News done even came out on his platform and pretty much said he did what everybody say he did, along with all these other reputable bloggers. When I see him do that, I was trying to say, no, don't do it, Seti. So for him to do that, I was disappointed in a motherfucker. Like, why is you gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this, bro. Like, like I told you, like, yes, I feel like what SETI was like, bro. If I was SETI, I wouldn't even respond to this. So when when the narrative was brought up that, listen to what he said, I kind of did. And then I was like, shit, it is what it is. Like, but I'm not going to put nothing on that man without the work
Mm-hmm.
because I've been through this. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm up here. This my testimony is right now, nigga. I'm telling you right now, I was wrong. Well, I wasn't wrong. All I did was, nigga, come on. Come on, bro. In Atlanta, Georgia, think about this. In Atlanta, Georgia, how the fuck would you think a nigga named Francois
I was just
would be
gonna
acting?
say
That's
yeah,
so that was my, but you know how YouTube will twist it. But that was my whole narrative. And if you listen to my videos, I'll send them to you, Marie Du Bois. You ask me, I'll send you the link. They aren't private because I took them off because I was wrong. But if you want to hear them and you want to play them on your platform, yes, you can. It's all good. No problem. But nigga, I never said he was a cop. I said I always say, well, get in the comments and let me know what you think. You get what I'm saying? Like I had you know, I had a little shit written down. Like if you think he is or whatever, whatever. But I never said you're a cop. I came on your platform. You asked me, "Do you think you're a police?" I was like, I don't think so, bro. Like, but because like, come on. But all I can go off is the audio. But then when you see the video with the audio, you can't deny that. So that's my testimony. I come up to say I'm wrong, 100K track, straight up. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Like,
fuck that nigga track, dog.
nah, nah,
Well,
nah. I'm
let me
wrong.
say
I'm
this
wrong,
though.
nigga
I
wrong.
ain't gonna I ain't gonna lie, fam. Shit,
Not that bullshit, bro. I'm just
Yeah,
bullshit.
yeah.
I felt like shit. Even a point in time, I felt like damn when hearing the audio and stuff. I felt like the man was like low key, police too. Cause like, what's the coincidence of that? Like, shots fired, officer Francois. It was like, what the fuck? Like, I couldn't believe it. But honestly, as time went on, I realized like, yeah, the man, not the police. And also, you said well, one, I want to start with Marita boy. I appreciate you opening up the panel again. You feel me? After I know that shit, all the turmoil and all that, bro. You
Yeah,
probably never want to do this again, so I appreciate that.
yeah.
But but I don't think Track the police. Well, he's not the police for one, and two, you said you wouldn't let your son sign with Track. I feel like Track, he signed a bunch of artists that he see potential in, whether they're street niggas, and like their life probably like caught up with him. You feel me? I feel like he can't really control everybody around him type shit. Cause at the end of the day, everybody got their own free will. With that being said, you said you want to let your son sign the track.
Okay, okay.
I want to ask why, in a sense, because to me
Okay,
personally,
let me tell
he
you.
actually is kind of a good manager, bro.
I'm okay. Let me tell you why.
He put Melly all the way on. But go ahead.
Okay, that's cool. No. Melly just had good music, and Melly was in jail, and then Track went and did the same thing as um.
Like Suge, I know what you're trying to say.
Okay.
Nah,
So
but that's what I'm saying. He gave him like
so boom. So
connections and
let
shit.
me tell you why I wouldn't tell my son to sign with Track. The reason why I wouldn't tell my son to sign with Track is it's just because of the things that has happened around him. Because if my son was saying he was gonna sign with somebody, and he was like, "Dad, I've been fucking with this individual. I'm gonna sign with him in like 2 weeks. We got a meeting in 2 weeks." Me myself as a father, I'm gonna do my stupid homework on this individual, and then by the time that he's ready to sign or whatever, 2 days, 3 days, we gonna be talking, and I'm gonna tell him, bro, like Track has a lot of I ain't gonna say like he got a lot of dirty things around him, a lot of people, and I'm not saying it's his fault. I'm saying the people that he signed. So then I'm gonna look at my son like, what is he doing? But I probably will already know what he's doing. You get what I'm saying? And I'm like, shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, I would still say I wouldn't want him to sign with him. I just wouldn't
I
because
feel you though, because as a pops,
he's
it's
just
just
a
like,
man. Yes,
hmm
I'm a father, bro.
yeah, it's like protecting your child in a sense. You just see a
Nigga.
bunch of controversy around a person. You don't
But
know. You
these
don't know.
individuals that are signing with him don't have fathers. So that those are things that I had to look at when I came up here, and I had to apologize. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some of them niggas don't got fathers. You know what I'm saying? To do the shit that we would do. So you never know, bro. Like, it's tough. That shit tough.
All right, I'm gonna say this about the track police thing, right? Listen, man. Yes, he's not an officer of the law, sworn in with the police academy and all of that there. But we got him in the paperwork telling, this is black and white. We got him in the paperwork telling on Jacoby Mills. So he might not be a police, but he is a snitch.
Yeah, they both snitched. I seen it. Yeah, watching your video, didn't they
Yes,
both told on each other, right?
we got him in. Yes, we got him in the paperwork snitching. So yeah, he ain't an officer. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, like, let's not make him a nun here. You get what I'm saying? Let's not, let's take off the white collar around his neck. He's not, you know what I'm saying, Father John now. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
no, I agree with that. That's why I said, nigga, I'm not letting my son sign with nigga. You give a phone up. You like things that you did. I don't agree with.
Yeah, like,
You're in a lot of different cases. We don't know if you're going to be in other cases,
right.
but you're in two cases, nigga, where your name has been it's came up. You're you're in that bitch, nigga. You got shot. You was there. You said there was security. Wasn't no security. We don't know what the fuck going on.
Man, we really don't.
We don't know what the fuck going on. But at the end of the day, this is just our opinion. We just speculating.
For sure, for sure.
That's all, bro. We just men. But like me right now, I'm just trying to take accountability of
For the officer principal, I think.
that's all, bro. Like I gotta look, bro. I'm gonna stand on business.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
you think Tracker accept your apology?
I wouldn't even apologize to him because I really didn't. I never called him. I never said he was the police.
Right.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, when I see these videos, like, you think I didn't look at them and listen to them before I'm talking?
Right, but you apologizing though, audio.
Yeah,
No,
for real.
I'm
Yeah,
just,
you didn't
I'm,
call the
I
police.
mean,
So
I know you get it, but as a man, like, man, you know, like, bro, like, I'm a real nigga, like, not saying real, but I'm just, I'm a husband. I'm a good person, bro. Like, I
So
don't.
look, all right. I got a question. I know what you're saying, but I got a question because you didn't call him a police. We know that. You know that. So what do you feel culpable for?
Well,
maybe that other people could have used that to spin the narrative that he is a police.
Absolutely.
Right.
Like,
That's what happened. That's what happened.
Look, the person that brought this out tonight, you know who he is.
Yeah.
He brought my name up several times. He tried to. I'm not gonna say he tried to. Yeah, nigga, he tried to put it on me. He tried to. You
wait,
feel me?
no,
Like low
I'm
key.
kind
He tried to.
I feel like I know you talking about, bro.
Yeah. Okay. So
I'm not
we.
gonna say
But
it,
we don't.
obviously, but
But we don't, nigga. We don't gotta do all that. You get what I'm saying? Because we men. We ain't gotta say
no, for
names.
sure, I ain't doing that for sure. I just that's crazy though. Somebody did that.
Yeah. So like.
Dirty in the YouTube.
But nigga, you in the beginning, you said I was a fat. You said I was false. You said I was cap. I wasn't shit. Then you was like, oh, I'm this. Oh yeah, he right. It's like it was a process that I went through where I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, where I was trying to figure this YouTube shit out.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh shit, this shit weird. Because nigga, I'm just trying to be. I'm telling you this is authentic. Like, I'm being honest. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But this is what I heard. And then niggas like, nah, you cap. Then niggas like, oh, this nigga real. I was like, this shit weird to me. You can't tell me I'm capping. Once you tell me I'm capping, I know I'm real, nigga. Me and you, that's it for me and you. We ain't friends no more. I ain't on your page because I know I'm for real. So things like that was going through my head, and it's just like, man, like shit like that is like it.
So where you stand at with him now, though? Where you stand at with him now?
Honestly, I feel like I was wrong for what I came out with, but I wasn't because I never put this man in a certain box. I never attacked him. I never did none of that. But that's not an individual that I want to fuck with.
Okay.
Shit, do you mind sending me the link to that video as well? Like, so what exactly did you say?
I didn't say nothing. What I did was I got an audio from the King Von shooting. It was the fuck was it? From the police. It was I forgot what it was called, but it was a police thing that I found from
like the scanner type shit.
Scanner. Okay, it was a scanner. Like I told you, my short term memory fucked up. So the scanner. So I got the idea from a nigga from the FBG Duck situation. So when Bond passed away, I did the same thing he told. He made the video that told me to do. I did it.
Smart.
And then when I got the shit, I'm listening to it. I'm listening. I don't hear shit. My wife started listening to it. She listen, and then she wake me up in the early in the morning like, nigga, they said Officer Francois. And I'm like, Francois? Because we had been doing our due diligence on this whole case, right? Just being nobodies in YouTube. Like, I ain't even put a video out on Audio Crack 22, period. I've been on my music page. Bam.
Right.
So we doing this, so she like this. I'm like, what the fuck? So I listened to it again. Officer Francois, 255 Trinity. What the fuck? So I made a video. First, I tried to look up the, like I said before, try to look up the shit in Atlanta. But they got so many counties and so many districts. It's tough to, I tried. And I didn't see anything about a Francois with the last name Francois. So that's when I was like, man, fuck that. So I put it out. And that's how that shit came out. It came out, and then motherfuckers just went, nigga, my first video went viral.
Wait. So you were the person that put out the first like scanner like video ever
On
that situation?
on King Von, yes.
Oh shit! So I probably could have came across this, had no idea. You feel me?
Yeah. And then that shit went to Reddit.
But I mean, you didn't really do nothing wrong, bro. You just put out like what you heard on the
No,
scanner.
I ain't saying I did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, as a man, I'm just saying, like, bro, you wouldn't want nobody to, like, take yourself away from being on social media. You wouldn't want nobody to do that to you. That's all I'm saying. Like, so that's what I'm apologizing for.
So
Like,
was your caption like, "Oh, track this scanner," like you feel me? Because that's why I'm saying you ain't do nothing wrong. Cause like you just more so would just put out like pretty much.
I called him Officer Francois because that's what I heard on the video.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So then that's where the narrative of Officer Francois went. And then
okay, I got you.
Other individuals picked it up and made it Officer Francois. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I got you.
Yeah, if you go to that video tonight, you're gonna hear my name like several times within that video. And I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? So like me, I gotta be real and say, but at the end of the day, if you listen to my videos, I never called on the police. I just said, get in the comments and let me know what's going on, because I don't know, because nigga, it's weird to me. That's it.
No, that's real though.
That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. And other people took off, in which I was connected to that. So now I feel like a motherfucker's trying to, like throw me in the mix. And no. Because I got the video. I got them.
Right.
Oh, they trying to bring it back up?
I'm going to talk to you, bro.
Because I ain't watched them, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you gotta do your homework.
Me either. I ain't see it either yet.
Yeah, I gotta do my homework. Do your homework. Like
you gotta do your homework, bro.
Do your homework.
We're gonna do our homework.
Yeah, I gotta do my homework.
Hey, it's funny y'all say that, because remember we had that conversation about J Main like a week and a half ago, and I'm like,
yeah,
nah.
Look, I was just thinking about that.
With J Main, I swear.
I told y'all. Listen, and I'm gonna tell you something too. I didn't know that nigga was homeless, dog.
Nah, me too. That shit I feel for, bro.
Yeah, bro. I didn't know. They say he was really like. Did you see the what the nigga name? Sean Cotton interview talking about it? They say J Main was fucking real deal homeless nigga. Say he gave that nigga like $500 for the first interview, dog. Like, and that nigga ain't had nowhere to stay.
Oh yeah, I know which interview you're talking about. I don't know that platform because I just like got hip to it, but I watched that. I just the one when he with Sean Cotton, like
I
the
ain't know,
interview.
I ain't know that nigga was homeless. Like, I was like, damn. And they say No Jumper offered him a position over there. No Jumper.
Yep, I heard exactly what you heard. I already know what you're talking about.
Okay, so check this out. Who is the nigga? Who is the J Main of California?
In California?
Like Crip Mac.
Oh, okay. I'm not too familiar with him, but I ain't gonna.
I don't listen to Crip Mac. His voice is irritating as fuck to me.
Same thing as J Main. Like, now we getting characters in the game.
Yeah.
Like, if you was to really meet J Main, like not on no character shit and to meet him, nigga ain't gonna talk like that. He gonna be you'll be like, who is this nigga?
Yeah, I seen him talk one time. I seen him talk regular one time. He don't talk nothing like that. He talk regular.
Yeah, bro. Like so like that's just we just elevating in the game, evolving and seeing what the young people are doing to get on, and it's just getting. I'm not gonna say goofy. I'm just saying it's getting weirder and weird. It's getting. It's a movie, I guess. I
Pretty,
It's
don't
yeah,
know.
enter,
because it's
it's
like pretty
entertainment.
creative though, in a sense.
I think what it is I think it's entertainment. I think some of us choose a certain lane because we don't want to do certain shit, and I think other of us choose a different lane because we willing to do that certain shit.
Yeah,
I like I
I
like
agree.
like
I agree.
I'm just saying like I'm not like the shit J Main do like when I seen that nigga going in the pawn shop and all of this. I ain't doing all that. Like that ain't me. But I'm saying, being I understood what he was doing. It's sort of like what Charleston White doing. It's a character. Like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
you know
exactly.
what
I
I'm
Yeah,
forgot
saying.
it's
his
the
name.
same
Yeah,
thing, low key. Now I get it now.
You
he
know what I'm
is on
saying.
there.
Now I'm
It's
gonna say
satire,
this.
but Charleston White
Charles
just took it to
White.
a whole different level.
Yeah, now I'm gonna say this. I don't know how well J Main gonna do over there at No Jumper doing interviews because I watched that interview with him and Adam 22. It was a little hard to watch, me personally.
It's still right. I watched it too, like right after he said the position shit that same day, like yesterday. It's kind of stale, bro. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie. Like
that's what I was saying. It's a little hard to watch. I like him better in the format where, like, say Cheese be interviewing him or something
I
like
like
that.
say yeah to say cheese shit. I like how he let him get his shit off. You know what I'm saying? And he be in his character, and then he stop it, and then he
Yeah,
it
go
felt
to
organic with State
yeah.
Cheese. With Adam, it's just like I don't know. It
yeah.
felt a little
So you
different.
felt the same way, Anonymous one. You didn't
I
like it.
swear on
Yeah, I
everything.
felt the same way.
I know exactly what you're talking
I
I,
was
about.
I
It's
like,
ain't
like
see that one.
it just didn't click the same. It
it
was just
didn't.
like
It didn't.
I didn't
Yeah,
finish
I ain't
all of
see
it.
that.
I
I
seen a
ain't see
few
that
clips,
one.
but it wasn't the same.
I
Yeah.
ain't see that no jumper one.
So now I'm thinking if they give him a position over there for him to be interviewing people, I don't know how well that'll go over. It's like a different format. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, to
Yeah.
me, it's like Crip Mac saying on hood. He's saying what he say. You know, like it's like nigga, you don't really know how to give a question, understand the question, you know what I'm saying, and all that, and then still implicate your little funny shit.
Right. It got the
Yeah,
right.
it's like nigga just be on that funny shit all day and be laughing and be like nigga chill, relax, nigga. Like you ain't got to do all that. I guess they ain't found they level.
Right. And
Yeah,
I that's exactly what I noticed. I think that uh he got to find a good balance of when to be serious and when to hit us with
yeah.
his
Yeah.
line, his one
That's it.
liners and stuff like
That's
that.
all.
But
Yeah.
he has made an impact on the culture because I see a lot of people saying it hit different, do your homework. I'm talking about like a lot of people like that shit has spread nationwide. So
No, that's fact.
he has made an imprint on the culture. It's just that is he gonna be able to capitalize off it and sustain himself, or is he gonna fizzle
No,
out?
can he grow?
Right,
Can he
right,
grow you know what I'm saying? That's like Crip back. You there, but you still that same nigga, and we gonna get sick of that. Oh, yeah. Like we got to hear you ask a question, understand the question. You know what I'm saying? Like just be a human
you got to be serious sometimes.
instead of a
A regular
character.
person, yes,
Fuck, the character has to be put to the side when we in some serious shit.
right.
That's all.
No offense to Crip Mac. I know nothing about Buddy. I never watched one thing about him, but I got a couple things to say. It's quick. One with the Crip Mac nigga. I He got the Hoover killer on his forehead, bro. It's like what the fuck, bro. I feel like he a little like maybe like a little slow. That's what
Yeah, me
that's what
too.
I got to say about Buddy. Also I gotta say, I started this little the interview you about to play or was telling us about the Hector Bareilles. I started a few of those. It's easier to play if you go to the playlist tab and they'll play it in order. I know you
Okay.
got premium, so it's gonna go right through. And also
Yeah.
with the track shit, why y'all think they didn't bring that up in trial? Like with Jacoby Mills and track, like basically saying that they gave each other the gun. Like why they never like? I know you gotta have people understand that authenticate it, and they were not gonna come in like. Maybe because they were not cooperating at all. But that was like a good thing they could have pointed out probably.
Yeah, it was almost like I think what happened is I think being that they didn't get Jacoby Mills or Track on the stand, they had no way of getting that information into the trial.
Right.
Now who knows with this next trial coming up if they could get Track up there, if they could get Jacoby up there to authenticate it or corroborate it, then maybe so. But I think that was the situation with that. I can only assume. Now I don't take what I
No,
say.
I think you're 100% right. I think you put it on the head, bro. Because
I
like
ain't no lawyer.
UCV, you have to have somebody to authenticate it or get thrown out.
Yeah.
Basically, like with Felicia, she doesn't authenticate shit, so they can't use certain things.
Right.
So I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, but y'all go check out this dude Hector Barilla or Barillas, whatever. Listen, go watch his motherfucking interview, bro. That shit is fucking amazing. I'm telling you. What's up, nephew? Nephew.
Yo, Uncle Marita, what's up?
What's up, man? You don't fuck with me no more. That's all right, though, dog. That real, though, dog.
Nah, man. Niggas be working. We just seem to catch each other at the wrong time.
Yeah.
Neff, what up, Neff?
Man, what's good, audio?
What's good, fam?
Salute.
So we done found out the goddamn Track is not Officer Francois after whatever about 2 years, ain't it?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why Track was trolling that hard, right?
Nigga, it's almost like I believe he was the troll of the year. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
This nigga like rain. He like rainwater. Troll nigga.
Yeah.
He came on this motherfucker knowing he had nothing to do with nothing, and just laughed at everybody. Me.
Wait, so why today is everybody like, oh, Track not the police? Like, what happened today? I must have missed it.
Man, bruh, you gotta go look at the video. I ain't gonna. I can say it.
Nah, don't. I know. I think I know what you're talking about, bro.
Okay,
It's
go there.
Like,
go there, and
that person.
just watch.
All right.
And then make sure you watch everything. Then you go to the other nigga page, and then he's gonna say my name a couple times.
Damn.
And yeah, no, but this is what it is. What it is. Nigga trying to throw it on me. Damn, nigga.
Hey,
I ain't made no video. That's fucked. No, nigga, you
Damn,
get the run over here.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Because y'all was over there. No, that's fucked up.
Cold game.
Yeah.
I've been talking to Marita about this. Like,
I didn't know you got thrown under the bus.
Bruh. Nigga threw me under the bus. And I'm like, nigga,
that's fucked up, bro.
Nah, you gonna see. So I'm saying, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, but my videos are who I am.
But as long as the shit was beneficial,
I made no money.
I'm saying for them, they was taking the credit for the shit. But now this shit come out of what's the name? Now it's we gonna throw. Oh, I ain't doing. Jacoby did it. It's Jacoby's gun.
Okay, cool. Fact.
No, that's pretty much what they did, though, Cap.
Nigga,
Hell no.
So it is what it is. Like,
damn.
Here we go. I know exactly who you're talking about, bro.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, like, me as a man, I was beefing with him on a false narrative. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being honest with you.
Yeah, could you really
like say if I'm fucking with it's like say if I hate you, I was beefing with you, right? But I was thinking it was something, but then it came out that it wasn't what I thought. So really, I was beefing with you for a false narrative. So like, as a man, come on, bro. Like, I gotta say I was wrong for that, because when the real shit come out, because I was just guessing. That's why I don't do that type of content no more. I do, like I fuck with niggas that do in the court and shit where we can have facts, because when you guessing, man, you get fucked over. I'm just being real.
It was an educated guess, though. It wasn't a hard.
No, it was real. It was a real guess. You right. Like, nigga, that's why I was like, once I did the homework on the police, and I was wrong. I guess I was wrong. And then once you did that, and then you just saying, bro, like I don't know. Get in the comments and let me know. Like I'm not saying he is that. I'm not saying that, but I'm going with Officer Francois because nigga, I just Francois, you can't have in Atlanta. You gonna be a Jackson, a Johnson, some shit like a Williams. Ain't no Francois, nigga. And then you're a Francois. I don't know.
See, that's why you better than me though, Audio. Cause me, I'll jump right back on my motherfucking channel and I would have addressed this shit. I don't give a fuck if I got 2 people to listen to me, 3 people, or whatever. I just can't let a motherfucker just keep spinning having control of the whole narrative. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you ain't gonna get me. You got me one time. Now you're gonna double back and try to get me again, man. Fuck that. Nah, I'm gonna say my piece.
I don't got no I don't have no dog in the race. I know for a fact that a motherfucker just said my name because shit, nigga, you been carrying that torch. I've been
Exactly.
mad.
And Buddy don't want to own up to it. Buddy
You
was
been
screaming
carrying
loud about
that,
that shit
nigga.
too.
You the leader of that, nigga. I been fell off. I been gone. For my name to come up, let me know, nigga. You reaching? It's cool though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Like
nigga.
one thing I learned about most people, bro, and I'll be honest, like my dad, for example, bro, like you feel me? He a street nigga, bro. And I feel the person you talking about, comes from the same background. Niggas
Mhm.
don't take accountability. That's what it is. So it's easy to be like, oh, it's bro. People
Bro,
don't
That's
take accountability, dog.
That's
that's
why.
it. That's it, bro.
That's why me. I'm gonna force your ass to take accountability on my watch. Goddamn it! If it's any kind of way now, if I ain't got nothing to do with nothing, then I might let you slide. But if I'm any kind of motherfucking way involved in it, I'm gonna say my motherfucking piece. You ain't gonna just walk off into the sunset like willy nilly like nothing. No, hell no. Bring that ass here, boy. You feel what I'm saying? Hell no. And I might just want to say it one time, just to get it out there, just to get it off my chest. But you know what I'm saying? Like, man, hell no, man. You ain't gonna keep walking between the raindrops on me. No.
Man, like I said, bro, I was wrong for whatever thoughts that I had in my mind, or if I did have thoughts in my mind, I was wrong because when the real information came out, I was wrong.
Man, forgive yourself though, fam. No cap.
No,
That's
nigga,
over with.
I'm not battling myself. I'm giving an example so that people can
Right.
understand that these things happen in life because people think that everything they say is right. It's not, nigga.
Hell no,
Right,
it ain't.
right.
What the fuck is
Hell no, it ain't.
boy? You better wake the fuck up. You can say some shit and you thinking you swearing to God it is, or
Yeah.
swearing to Allah, or whatever, and it's not
It's
right.
not. Yeah.
That's it. So
Yeah.
when it's not right, take accountability. That's for everybody that's listening to this. I don't give a
Yeah. You
fuck how
got to
many
do
people.
that.
That's
That's
real.
all I'm saying, bro. Like, cause I'm 43, so I'm older than probably everybody on this motherfucking panel. So what I'm saying is, I seen shit. I've been through shit. I witnessed shit. Right. All you have to do is take accountability. Move on.
Yeah. Yeah. Move on. Yeah.
That's it.
That's real, bro. That's
Nigga, we
maturity.
ain't gotta fight. We ain't gotta argue. Oh, you was wrong. If you say that's how come I've been with my wife for so many years. The 22 on the end of my audio crack 22, I was married 2000 to 20 uh 2000 to '02.
Mm-hmm.
I mean
Damn.
202, you know what I'm saying? So that I just put 22. So nigga, add them years up. '02, 2222. So add them up. So bro, like what I'm saying is you gotta you gotta understand that some people gonna do some fucked up shit. You ain't gonna like it, but you gotta say you gotta learn. You gotta learn a situation from that. You gotta learn from that situation.
Yeah. You got to learn.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
that's all, bro. Like you can learn from you can learn from a crackhead. You can E40 said it,
Mm-hmm.
nigga. I learned from everybody. I learned from the nigga in the stove with the 40 in front of the stove drinking liquor. You learn from everybody. They're gonna give you some game. It's up to you to get it. That's
Mm-hmm.
my that's all. That's all I'm saying.
I respect it, bro. I respect it, bro. You principled. And like Marita said earlier, like a lot of people still, I do believe a lot of people still gonna run with that narrative. Cause you know, we live in the troll era. Everybody wanna troll. Not many people gonna come and say, straight up, bro, I was wrong. Feel me? Or you feel me? Or I maybe overstepped a little bit. I wouldn't even say, you know, wrong in this sense.
That's why I just came to the realization I don't want to play the game no more. I just want to say my piece, whatever I feel on YouTube, get off that motherfucker and go about my regular life. You feel what I'm saying? Like all that trying to be cool with this, but now if we cool. But if I'm not trying to be cool with nobody who ain't cool with me and all of that shit, that I ain't playing all that shit there no more. Fuck all of that shit there. I'm just gonna say my little piece and get the fuck off YouTube and go on with my regular life. That's how I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
And another thing y'all said, I was listening about the algorithm, and you said it like being first ain't always the best. That's what I was doing too, honestly, with the Melly trial and shit. I ain't gonna lie, I was really hitting the head on. I was hitting, you know, I was really like on point about a lot of shit. Cause I was posting on TikTok. Like majority of my views and shit was on TikTok type shit. But I did fuck up though. I ain't gonna lie. I was like trying to be first and shit, not really understanding thoroughly. I said Trevion Glass. But he with the seeing problem, I did ask that man was like the defense's witness and like something like I said some crazy shit. I ain't gonna lie. But y'all really believe like, cause I used to think like even on whatever platform I'm on, if I post first, I could like in a sense fuck with the algorithm. But I guess it don't work like that. I don't really you know.
I think it got a lot to do with your goddamn your subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Like if you got a lot of subscribers, you can kind of it'll kick you to the top because you're gonna have more people who like your shit, impression your shit, and view your shit. So just say I got a smaller platform and I post the shit first.
Mm-hmm.
You got a bigger platform and you post the same thing, it's gonna kick you to the top because you're gonna have more people that like it.
No, that's facts.
What's the name and all of that shit there too. Now, I mean, it is a way to trick it if you smaller. But you got to get that shit right every time. That title, the hashtags.
Boy, man, I'm gonna tell y'all some shit, man. Shit, I'm on motherfucking. Y'all can try it. I mean, Google Trends and shit like that. It tell you what's trending.
Yeah, I see it.
I try. I ain't gonna lie. I feel you though. For being smaller, you definitely gotta like try to hack that motherfucker. Like,
hell yeah.
I'm on TikTok. Certain hashtags. I'm putting. I'm not a lawyer, but. I put I'm not a lawyer, but because like that's pretty much what everybody else is saying, and I ain't gonna lie, that bitch worked, bro. One of my videos said I'm not a lawyer, but like my Cortland video about like Cortland going to trial, they got like 160K views, and I ain't gonna lie, it's because I was like putting certain things, and that bitch definitely worked. But being smaller, you definitely gotta find a niche in a sense. I don't know, like that's certain.
It's kind of like it's kind of like the YouTube system it kind of fucked you up a little bit because YouTube actually pushes the content that it seems like the people like the most. It pushes it to a wider audience, but that kind of strangulates the smaller YouTubers. So it's kind of like creates a gap. You know what I'm saying? You got to break through that goddamn that barrier in order to get up there. You see what I'm saying? Like
no facts, and like you said, it all come down to your subscribers and stuff like that. For real. Yeah.
But it can be done though, man. It just I'm gonna tell you something. Everybody got their own time, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, all of these guys that's up with 100,000 subscribers and all that. I've seen these guys when these guys had 20,000 subscribers, 5,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers. So all you just got to do is realize that they did it, you can do it. And I look at it like if I got one fucking subscriber, then that means I can get two. And if I got two, I can get three. So just keep going. You're not gonna do whatever your time. You just try to work on whatever you feel like you need to do better and just keep going.
Yeah, I feel that way. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not discouraged at all, bro. Yeah. Like I told y'all, like the other week, I never had no intention of doing this either way. You feel me? Like this is just some shit that I tried, and this shit was like starting to work. Like I'm actually very proud of myself, bro.
Right.
Like, I got like 50K views. Granted, I'm posting shorts, but I got like 50K views and like 150 subscribers in a month, bro. That's a month. My first video I ever dropped was a month ago.
Right.
So I'm definitely grateful like a motherfucker. Yeah. But in the same breath, I'm definitely trying to learn how to hack this bitch so I can get up.
Right. But all right, y'all, I'm finna end this live, man. I'm finna end this live. I've been trying to keep these lives a little short. We kind of went to 3 hours, but I've been trying to keep them a little short because everybody been telling me I need to make them shorter. So I've been trying to keep them to 2 hours, but this one at 3 hours. So I appreciate y'all. Shout out Audio. Shout out the nephew for real. Shout out the anonymous one. You know what I mean? Shout out to Tara. Shout out to King Nelly 216. Shout out to Mark 916. Shout out to SLK. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you, my guy. Who else is in here with us? God damn me. Shout out to Felix. Shout out to It's Love, man. And I'll probably go live again a little later on today, man. Appreciate you, anonymous one.
Hey man, appreciate you, bro.
Man,
hey, I was about to ask you that. I'm like, when the next time you going live, bro? I be
probably,
tapping in. I got
I'm gonna go live.
Notifications on, all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go live again today. Probably before I go to work. Probably like about 12 o'clock, something like that.
Noon?
Yeah. I'm just keep going. You know, I just try to keep being consistent with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Who said you going live too long, man? What?
Yeah, they were saying that my lives is too long. You know, I'd been live 17 hours straight one time.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna lie,
I went 17 hours straight. I went 8 hours. I'd be 7 hours, 6 hours.
No, I'd be seeing the 7. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but I'll be off them days, so I don't have shit to do. So I'll be like, fuck it. But so they were telling me they keep them like 2 hours, hour and 30 minutes. That'll get my playback time up. So I just been trying to I felt like I was doing okay with the long lives because I used to get a lot of playback views on the long lives. But I'm just trying to because I do see that it is a consensus rule that you're supposed to keep at a certain amount of time. So I'm just trying it this way to see how it works.
No, I know exactly what you mean. You're trying to get like basically like the average view duration, type shit.
Exactly.
But yeah, I ain't trying to hold you up, gang. Like I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm glad you opened the panel back up tonight.
Yeah.
I'm happy you back in the flow, bro. Don't let nothing stop you, bro. Don't let nothing discourage. I don't even really gotta tell you that. You're a grown ass man.
Yeah, I got it, bro. I appreciate it.
Kind of from my heart, bro. I gotta say it.
Yeah, I hear you, bro. I appreciate you, man. You know you always welcome, man. Pull up next time, man. You always welcome to the panel, man.
For sure.
All right, bro. One.